What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Skip Goes Live stream. YouTube on the Skipgoeshard YouTube channel. This is live number 243. 243 lives on this channel since I started doing lives, if that makes sense. And we talked about a lot of stuff, man. Hey, I want to know. Hey, I'm back. It's been a minute. It's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, my homies and my homettes, but we are back. Before I get into the little, I don't want to cuss yet. So before I get into this live, man, let me go ahead and shout out everybody who's in here. Hold on. Y'all already know I got to scroll up because y'all came in here deep. Bruh, I'm going to shout everybody. Let me take these damn gloves off. I can't even touch the damn, look at that. All right, Julio, Never Stop, Ashy. That's something I can relate with. I'm always ashy. Flex, Chris, Rain, Long Time, Ronald, King Swing, Money, Kia, Chris again, Flex again, Trady, what's up, bro? Dallas, Euro, Rain again, Kev, Alex, Hog Pound on Dick. There we go. Nice, slow, deep claps. Not really said that. I'm gonna say it again for y'all that were like, did he really just say that? Nice, slow, deep claps. There we go. Skip's shirt is laminated on. Is it? Hold on. Hold on. Someone send me something. I'm like, why? Flex hit pop pound slow clap. Damn, man, my armpit's itching. I wash my ass. Just letting you all know, man. Shit. Skip over there scratching. You don't wash his ass. Yes, I do. He said, Skip, my baby girl was born yesterday. Oh, praise him. Hey, we have a new addition to the world, man. Oh, man, shout out to Charmy, man. His baby girl was born yesterday, man. Happy birthday to your girl, man. Oh, man. Man, that is great. I have a daughter. So, you know, I lit up looking at this. Anybody who has a daughter, anybody who has kids in general, but when you have a daughter, my gosh, man. He said Skip's beard matches his shirt. Hell yeah, let's get the jokes in. Y'all know how, man, y'all know we roast over here. We clown. We have a good time over here, man. No goofy shit. Mudbone, what up? Let me see. Hold on, let me go up. My bad, y'all. Hold on. The real Chino, Alex, Ronald, Goldie, my bad, I'm 504, Matlock, Dean, Broen, Me First, Red X, Bully, Trap, Whole Lotta, Howard, James, Mudbone. Man, let's get it. All right, so something sad happened today. We will touch on that. Which kind of ties into the title. The main purpose for this live is I wanted to talk about the cool gray 11s. I unfortunately do not have my cool gray 11s. Nike, I hit on the shock drop, you all. I hit on the shock drop, but it took forever. Something was up when you look at the tracking and the days keep going. It was like, okay, it was like, Skip, you gonna get it on the 22nd, bro? Chill. I'm like, okay. I check again. All right, Skip. Hey, I know I said the 22nd, but on the 23rd, I promise you'll get your shoes. 23rd came around. It was like, Skip, man. I know we were bullshitting, bro. I know, but man, the 26th, I got you. You're gonna get your shoes. Nothing happened. We November 28th. So I went ahead and hit up Nike. I was like, look, why am I doing this? I was fucking on a check. So I was talking to them. I was like, look, I hit on the shock drop. The shock drop. Wasn't the shock drop on Veterans Day? Was it on Veterans Day? You know how long ago that shit was? So I hit on the shock drop, and I told him, I was like, look, it's been so many days. I don't have my shoes. And the little dude who I talked to, he was like, yes, sir. Hold on, give me a second. You know, so they type on their shit. And then he came back and he was like, it seems like, what did he say? Actually, I'm gonna look the shit up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna read what they told me. I'm gonna read what they told me. Shout out to everybody who hit on the first shock drop and got your Nikes. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. There's no update on your tracking information. I'm afraid that it was lost or stolen in transit. In this case, we can process refund. So, hit on the shock drop, and I can't be shocked because my goddamn shoes. I can't wear them. I got the refund already, you all. One thing I will say about Nike, always with me, is that when they process a refund, Buddy said it's going to be around 10 days. I got my shit in 2. So, $215 back to me. Hey, I got my money back. And of course, what's $215 to a company that makes probably $30,000 every 4 fucking seconds? You know what I mean? I know a lot of people got their cool grades. Skip, was it LSO that delivered? Yes. Well, shit, Trady, we can't even say deliver shit. It was LSO that's supposed to deliver my shit. Yeah. Derek, I hit up LSO. And Buddy was like, what he was like, what did he say? He was like, what's your name? I was like, my name is Marcus Menthol McDimmons III. He was like, hold on. He was like, okay, sir, hold on. Okay, I see right now that it said the tracking. Do you have your tracking number? I was like, okay, it's no. He was like, okay, and then you start hearing typing in the background and shit, and a whole bunch of other telemarketers or whatever in the background. You know, like when you hear in the background, it sounds like a fucking party of a whole bunch of people just talking to other pissed off ass customers in the background and shit. All you hear is that, you know, that noise, that talking in the background noise shit. And he was like, okay, well, it says that we're going to, he was like, if you do not get this delivery on this day, we will write you a ticket. I was like, you're going to write me a ticket? Yeah, a ticket. And I was like, okay, well, do that. And then we did a ticket shit, and then none of that shit happened. I don't have my fucking shoes. But I got my refund back. So that's one thing I guess I can't be mad at, that I got my refund back. Because there's some people that don't get their shit and they don't get a refund. You know what I mean? Can you imagine not getting your shoes and you can't get a refund? You know how pissed off you would be? Damn, D had the same problem, but he got his after making a big deal about it. Man, hey, I'm just like this. I got my refund back, all my money back, and these shoes are not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard to get for me. They're not going to be hard to get for me. Skip, what the fuck you mean? They're not gonna be hard for you to get. Who you think you are? Shit, you ain't nobody. You just like you. I mean, you just like me. You did. Hey, look, if you know people, you know people. I know certain people that when I go to the spot and do my little thing, they're gonna be like, hey, yeah. You know what I mean? You know when you walk in, look, anytime you frequent a place and you walk in and everybody like, yo, Skip, come on now. So my thing is, I just won't be able to chill with them early on. You know what I mean? On this bed. James, what up? Carrie, what up? Marie? Is that Carrie Marie? Carrie? Looks like it says Kyrie. But it's not Kyrie. In this bed. Man, you know what? Oh yeah, Chappelle, like, would you hit up the Grandmaster? Oh yeah, I mean, I could hit the Grandmaster up. I could, but it's with a shoe like that, no. Pinche Sneaker Jacks, what's up, bro? Pinche. I forgot I'm black. I forgot. Sometimes I forget I'm black. Pinchy. There you go. You know what I mean? You gotta like take all the flavor out. Like when you're black, you gotta take out the flavor on certain names and you gotta just say that shit direct. You know what I mean? Like it's pinche, but me, I'm black. Pinchy. You gotta like say the shit all fucked up. It's me. Is this you? Shit. This is all me. All me. You know what I mean? Looking at this. But my thing is, bruh, the Cool Gray 11s, somebody spent $850 on some Cool Gray 11s. Skip the Grandmaster says, drop the link. Where's the Grandmaster at? Me and I'm going to talk to the Grandmaster. I don't know about the Grandmaster. He might be coming here tripping. The Grandmaster. He's going to come in here and he'll be like, Skip, I heard you ordered some shoes from me. I'm like, I didn't order no shoes from you, bro. Yes, you did. Here's tracking number. I'm like, nigga, you got no tracking number for me, bro, because I ain't order no shoes with you, Grandmaster. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you did, Skip. You lie. I'm like, I don't lie, so chill. No, you chill. Looking at him. So this is what I'll do. I'll get these Cool Gray 11s that I have, these old ones over here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Damn, man, I got to pick up. I'm tripping over shit. Damn, no notification. And they bullshitting, bro. Now, somebody spent little David the Gnome ass size. Somebody spent $850 for a 2021 pair of Cool Gray 11s. Who and why do people spend this kind of money on shoes? I know the reason why. We failed to realize that there are people in the sneaker community that money is no object. Money is no object means, hey, how much is it? Man, shit, give me two. That's money is no object. Then you have the people who work, who make pretty neat money. They could fuck off $850 and no, next check, they're going to get that shit back and then some. There's those people out in the world too. Those people who can fuck off money like that and no, next paycheck, they're going to get it right back. Those are the ones I know that will happily pay resale. Because it's like, okay, well, $500, shit, I'll make that shit back in 2 days. It's all good. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that right there. Because like I said, when people pay resale, we often think that it's people who can't afford it. Like they're living check to check. That's not always the case, people. That's not always the case. That's not always the case. You know what I mean? But there are people out there that are living check to check, be like, oh man, I gotta get it. Why you gotta get it? Oh, because I gotta make a video on it. Okay, and then what do you do? And then I gotta make I need to get it because I gotta make all my friends and family know that I'm doing it big. And while you buying up all these shoes and you roll up your window like this and shit. But you doing it. You doing it. Now, if anybody, look, we in the year 2021. Now, if you are in here and you're one of my homies, my homies, and you roll your window up like this and shit, I don't mean it to be mean. But let me say this shit. If you are fucking buying shoe after shoe after shoe and you fucking roll your window up like this, you need to cut that shit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. We ain't doing that no more. We push buttons to roll our shit up and down in 2021. We not rolling our shit up like this no damn more. Those days are over with. Cut it out. We not doing that. We not doing that. It's 2021. My first car was a 1995 Pontiac Grand Am. And I was a rolling up ass nigga. I was rolling up my window. My first car was a 95 Pontiac Grand Am. It was a 2-door. I was rolling my shit up. I'm 48. Nigga, I'm pushing buttons to roll my shit up and down. Now, like I said, anybody in here who's shit strong and shit by rolling up that window, hey, I'm not talking about you. But if you're in this bitch trying to get all the shoes in the world, and that's how you roll up your windows, cut it out. We're not doing it. HB, thank you for that $199 with cheese. You think the Off-White Air Jordan 2 Black is a good buy? I like this colorway more. I like this colorway more in those Off-White 2s. But if you have the black ones, one of my homies, he has the black one. And you know, look, real talk. He has the black one, and he was already going to make them hoes walk the plank. Which brings us to kind of like breaking news. Virgil, is it Abloh? So when somebody passes away, I want to make sure I'm not butchering their name. We're going to make sure shit is right. Virgil Abloh. Is it Abloh? And that's like an African last name, right? Is it? HB, thank you for that $199 with cheese. I mean, shit, I had an 89 Acura Integra with power locks. Hey, my 95 Grand Am had power locks. So shit. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay. Abloh, yeah. So yeah, he it's like one of those things, man. It's always, you know what I mean? It's always, oh, this person's from Ghana. Okay. Yeah, hence that last name, yes. Yeah, so right now, oh man, bro, I was on track. We were talking about, okay. Man, the shit just went away from me. I know what we're talking about right now, but we're talking about like, okay, so him passing. Black Walls, what up, bro? Yeah. Oh, I got it now. I got off of work this morning. If you follow me on Instagram, I got off of work. I went to Krispy Kreme. Went home, washed my ass, knocked out. I wake up, check the IG. I go to our group chat, me and the homies, and you know, you gotta like you freaking like if you're in a group chat, you know what I mean? You gotta catch up what's going on. So I'm scrolling up and shit, whatever. And then it said, I forgot what it said, but I was like somebody passed. And then I go into my IG, and of course, you know what I mean? In the sneaker community, you're gonna see it because Virgil Off-White, the brand. Off-White brand. He passed away. It's like one of those things where, you know, it's usually when you like how we always wake up to news, you know what I mean? Anything that happens like Friday, somebody get killed Friday night, whatever, we wake up Saturday morning, we see it. He passed away, I'm thinking probably Saturday night or whenever, we're not sure, but like I said, I woke up to it this morning. And now this comes to the beautiful struggle. What's up, bro? Now this comes into, man, y'all, yeah, flex, man. Y'all smash that like button. We got 115 people here, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Now, this is what we're going to talk about because Off-White and Resale go hand in hand. I'm hearing, shout out to Sick Kicks. He sent me on StockX how resale value is up now because of what happened with Virgil, him being with Off-White. Him being with Off-White. A lot of the things people need to realize, and I know you all know, and I know the way people act when it comes to certain things, like I said, Off-White sneakers. There's Off-White clothing. A lot of people probably don't know that there is like Off-White clothing, apparel, and there's Off-White shoes that are not Nike, Jordan. There's Off-White. Schmiga, she got some Off-White shoes, like actual Off-White shoes. But when it comes to if you are famous and you have a brand, especially with sneakers, and it's popular, and the creator or whoever, owner, creator, or whatever it is, when they pass away, the price is going to jump on the sneakers. I know some of you all know that, but I think some of you all tend to forget that is the nature of the beast. We did not know. We did not see this coming. This is out of the blue, him passing. Now, let's say if he got into an accident and the news is like saying he's holding on, critical condition. Okay, we can be like, okay, we hope he's okay. We hope he's okay. But it went out. He passed. Resale is gonna jump. It's gonna jump. I know the game. We know the game. Did he finish the Off-White 4? Who knows? But when it comes to something like that, there are people who work under him. And he knew he was battling this. So we don't know if he was having these meetings and being like, hey, look, I'm letting you all know, a small handful of you all, look, this is my health. This is what's going on. If anything were to happen to me, I want to make sure this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. I'm gonna leave you in charge of this, you in charge of this, you in charge of this. You know what I mean? Because like I said, he was battling this. This is not out the blue. This is not like he got into like a wreck or anything like that. This is not like, bam, he's gone. No, he battled this. So you already know if you are in charge and you have all this shit going on, you're gonna make sure all these pieces are gonna be put together. If I were to go, this is what's happening. So Off-White can still carry on. And it will. It might be kind of like a Kobe situation, because y'all remember what happened with Vanessa and Kobe and Nike, and it was all this stuff talking about Kobe was talking about he was start his own shit and leave and all kind of blah blah blah. So I would say kind of expect Off-White, Nike, whatever, to have some type of thing that's gonna be going on, saying if his shoes are going to, if his shoes are going to continue to be made, continue to make Nike money. Because sad to say it, it's sad, but money talks. And the people want what they want, the consumers. There's somebody right now that's like, damn, that's sad. Shit, man, but hey, I need that. You know what I mean? Yo, fam. If I had Kobe's and Off-White, I'm definitely going to tax them. I don't know Virgil personally, but hope the brother, you said, but hope the brother rest in peace. I can respect that. $4.99. Thank you, bro, with the $4.99 with cheese. I don't like people capitalizing on someone's passing. Rain, it's sad. Chappelle, who's the Grandmaster? Who you talking about, Chappelle? I'm sure he had a plethora of releases already designed for the future. Facts, Flex. And right now, Nike, they know that. This is kind of like, hey, we're going to make sure what we need to do on Nike's part to help, y'all smooth everything over. We're going to let some time pass. And then after the time passes, we come out with something. You all think Travis Scott is done? Just because they pulled the Travis Scott Air Max 1 releases? Do you all really think that? They're going to let the time pass, let everything smooth over, and then all of a sudden they're going to release some pictures out on social media saying the Travis Scott 1 is going to be back, and it's going to release. And then everybody's going to be like, shit, man, it's Travis Scott, bro. Hey, they coming back out, shit. You know what I mean? Making all the deep voice noises and all that shit. Off-White is still going to continue. We do not know when. Kobe's one day, whenever they come to an agreement, the Kobe's are going to come back out and people are going to try to get them to wear and to resell. These Off-Whites right now, people are going to resell them. No Limit, what's up, bro? StockX ain't shit either. The black pair of the black pair of off-white 2s went up $400 more on their site. Rain, bruh. Hold on, wait. Let's see. Was that? Oh, my bad. That was said, bruh. This is said, y'all. Like, this is the nature of the beast, you all. The $4.99. Rain. Question: are people more valuable gone than being alive? In some cases, yes. And that goes with anything. That goes with anything. I didn't know Skip, the Grandmaster, said he has something to say. The Grandmaster. This is what it is. Like, this is when Kobe passed. People were reselling his shit the same day, y'all. This is real. Man, this is the sneaker game. The sneaker game is fucked up, y'all. The sneaker game, bro. The sneaker community. The sneaker. All that shit. There are people in the sneaker community that have a love for shoes, a genuine love for shoes. Then there are people who are not really part of that tight-knit group of sneaker community. These motherfuckers are in here to be like, hey, look, I know you motherfuckers love all these shoes, and y'all be crying and shit when you don't get a shoe, and whining and doing all that. Well, look, shop with me. I'll take care of you. You might got to crack open that ass a little bit, but I will take care of you. Because that's what resale is. You know what I mean? You got to open that ass up a little bit. Depending on the price. Sometimes it's a small little crack, little boop. And then sometimes you grab them cheeks. That's some resale. Well, some of y'all like, man, I don't give a shit, man. I open my ass shit damn near 5 times a week. I gotta get my shoes. Hey, so be it. So be it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's facts. Anyway, but yeah, like this is what it is. This is the game. This is the game right here. As soon as I found out that he passed, it's over with. People are gonna raise the prices higher than they already were. Oh, man, yo. Oh, look at that, some little cute ass shoes on Adidas. Skip, did you cop the Cool Gray 11? Nah, I hit on the shock drop. Resellers busting out shake weights for prices. Oh yeah. We look, and I know people are mad about it. Man, how can resellers do this? Man, resellers ain't shit. Man, it's bullshit, man. Resellers don't care, bro. Resellers are not walking up on you with that you know what talking about. Look, you're gonna buy this shit. Buy it. Buy it now or I'll blow your fucking head clean off. Buy it. Resellers are not doing that. Resellers are not aggressive like that. Resellers are like, look, like I tell you all, resellers stand in front of you with their pants already zipped down. Be like, look, oh, this is the shoe that you want? Well, I have it. You know, if you want to, resellers, they do that little head nod thing. You want to, I'm telling y'all, resellers stand in front of you, pants already zipped down. Well, like, you want these? Yeah, I have them. What size you need? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you just go ahead and, you can either choose or not. That's it. That's it. Resellers don't make anyone buy shoes for the resale price. Resellers are not strong arming people. They're not making anybody spend that price. You know what? Don't get mad at the reseller. Get mad at the person supplying the reseller. If you cut that out, what's the reseller going to do? Rain, another $4.99 with cheese. Resellers will sell their mother's couch. I read cooch. Couch with plastic on it. Rain thing. That is, hey, some will. Some will. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at the reseller. Get mad at the person supplying the reseller. Don't you get it? Don't you all get it? The reseller does not work at the shoe store. Well, sometimes they might. They do it. When they got their shit together, they know what they need to do, The reseller does not work there. People who supply the resellers work there. You can't get mad. If anybody in here, if you had the chance to get any sneaker you want, I'm talking about any release. Look, let me break it down to you all. Anybody that's watching this little pussy ass live stream right now, any release that comes out, if you all had the ability to just go to any sneaker store in your area, just walk in and be like, sign your name, your size next to the shoe, and that's it. Would you do it? Would you all do it? Anybody that's watching me right now, if you all have the chance to get any release you want from any sneaker store near you, would you do it? Or will you all be like, hey, you know what? That's not fair. What about everybody else that wants the shoes? You're giving me the opportunity to get any shoe I want, but I might be taken away from somebody else. Excuse me. That's not fair. No, Skip, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. You'd be a damn lie. Yes, you would. Exactly. All right. So with that being said, it's a dog eat dog world. Get in where you fit in. With that being said, hey, we can't get mad at the reseller. We got to get mad at the people who supply the resellers. You know, when you scroll on your IG, when you're scrolling on your IG, and let's say you are like 6 feet 3 inches height, you standing there, and you got and motherfuckers standing next to boxes as tall as them, the reseller right in front, like this and shit. We can't get mad at the reseller. Get mad at the motherfucker who supplied his ass so he could be standing there like this, look, like these shoes right here, like these shoes right here. Look, it be release day. Motherfucker have 1,000 Jordan 1s in the picture like this, cheesing their ass off, telling you what they're gonna spend on it. I mean, what they're gonna charge you. Hey man, I got this Jordan 1 shit, man, $350 a pop. And you scroll, you be like, man, fuck resellers, man. I can't stand them. No, don't say fuck resellers. Fuck the supplier who supplied that dude of getting them shoes. Shit, y'all get the game fucked up. Because if anybody right now, if you all had a chance to get any release you want, you would get it. And wouldn't give a damn. So I got my shit. I only hate resellers when they have something I want and didn't win. Shit, that's a lot of us. The Grandmaster supplies resellers, though. Julio, you right. Yes. That's why when I see people go through like stockx or throat aka GOAT, I say to myself, like, how do you all know? How do you really know your shoe is legit? With your bidding ass. Oh, I want these Adidas. Hey man, hey, shout out the Kicks Don't Stop kicking off the what was the first Cash App dono of the night. Kicks Don't Stop, thank you. Kicking off the first Cash App dono. Oh yeah, if y'all anybody new in here, the Cash App right there, either through Super Chat or Cash App $Skipgoeshard if you're in the giving mood. Greatly appreciated. Appreciate it. Thank you. Kicks Don't Stop, appreciate that $5 with cheese. What's up, Skip? Besides the obvious reselling mess. K Reezy, what's up? Hey, another day. You know how it is. We talking about that sneaker shit. K Reezy, you know what it is. Look at us. It's like, and we know only release I need is a Pog. Are you talking about that Pog Pound release? You know, shooting them ounces? Man. He said it's all Trump's fault. Who said that? Who said that? Flex Chef. Like, I don't. It's like, and we know what's up. Anybody that's tied to sneakers, when they pass away, sneakers are gonna shoot up. You all don't think when Jordan passes away, do you all know what them shoes are gonna do on the resale side of the game? Knock on wood. I don't want nobody going earlier than they have to. When he passes away, you all are really going to lose y'all's minds, because you all are going to be like, look, I'm going to show you all what's going to happen. When he passes away, you bet your bottom. Oh shit! I did not know you was fucking in it, man. Hold on. Let me.
I wasn't even that sneaky.
Oh my fuck! This shoe right here. When I ain't gonna say no if, because we're all human. When he does, this shit right here gonna be on StockX for like $600 fucking dollars. Mark my words. It's gonna be stupid. Watch. Shit is not going to make sense. And I know you all are gonna be the hell, Kelby. I don't believe this shit. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah. People don't give a shit. People are trying to get paid. You think people give a shit? You think people care? So, Skip, what if your collection turns from 50 to 100,000? And when Jordan passes and you look in the back and it's worth 300 to 500,000, would you sell? Beautiful struggle. My whole collection, if it went for $500,000, my whole sneaker collection, if I knew it's something, let's say if I know if it's going to benefit my family, oh yeah, all this is gone. $500,000 benefit my family, this is gone. I would say, especially, let's say if I had some stuff going on with myself and I knew I probably won't be around here much longer. Oh, all this is gone. It's gone. What are you gonna do? Where my daughter's not gonna be. I mean, I don't know when she gets older, but I'm sure she's not gonna wear a size 11 in men's. She don't need this. Her boyfriend or husband, he's definitely not wearing my shit. Fuck him. So all this, nobody's gonna be wearing my shoes. Sell all this shit for the 500,000, and that shit's going to wherever it needs to go in a what's the word I'm looking for? In a not professional, in a what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody in a responsible manner. You know what I mean? This shit's gone. Gone. Because we're not gonna live forever. We're not gonna live forever. Some people are gonna be like, hey man, you know what? No man, I'm gonna keep my Jordans. I'm gonna wear my shoes until I'm 85 years old, bro. I'm never gonna sell my shoes. I'm never gonna sell my shoes. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Never sell your shoes. But we all know shoes that are like 15, 16, 20 years old, let you try to unds that shoe, and what happens? Poof, like a fucking magic trick. Powder everywhere, like ninja smoke bombs. Psst, everywhere. So cut it out. Cut it out. Rose, you damn right shoes don't last forever. 500,000, all this shit's gone. Take it. Fuck I look like. No, man, I'm never gonna sell my shoes, bro. I'm never. They're gonna go to the grave with me. No, they're not. You're gonna pass away, and your families have to come in this room and be reminded about all these fucking shoes to be here sad and crying and shit. Because every time they come in the room, it's damp. It'll be damp. It's gonna be all stale. The room is gonna smell stale and shit. It's gonna be sad, eerie feeling to know that person's not here anymore, and they're gonna come in the room and look at all these reminders of you, all these sad reminders of the person that passed away, just sitting. Man, I better sell all this shit. Take it. I can't take it with me. Hey man, when I die, you're gonna bury me, my Concords. You're gonna bury me. Okay, yes. So put the Concords on your feet. You pass away, and then you have all these other shoes. Man, get the fuck out of here.
They won't even close with shoes on. You have to put them on the side of the person. Unless they have little feet. In the casket, you don't get to wear shoes.
Don't some people? I mean,
unless you have little feet, but no, generally they're on like the side.
Well, shit. That boy Skip said he ain't digging his future son-in-law. No, Giovanni, what up? Man, I don't know. Man, I said that should be funny, but yeah. Shoes don't last forever. Hell no, they don't. Everyone will wear red gloves at the funeral. Man, I'm not trying to go nowhere no time soon. I got 100,000 subscribers to get. Look at this. Skip, sit your baby bearded dragon looking ass down. Little Rock, what's up, bro? Okay, yeah, okay. Beautiful, you still in here, bro? Shit. Yeah. I was thinking about this the other day. Use your imagination. Jordan collectors will be getting a payday. Yes, they will. Grave robbers going to be rocking the shoes. Oh, yeah, people do rob graves. And if anybody's doing that, hey, I ought to be like, good. Hey, man, if you really want those shoes that bad, hey, all I do, hey, just make sure you put the person back. If you got to dig them up, take the shoes off their feet slowly, because you yank it, you're going to yank a whole fucking ankle off. Just take the shoes off and just leave everything and just dip out. You don't need to do any other crazy shit. Skip, you get any Black Friday deals? Oh, bro, I'll sleep. Skip is speaking 100% facts. Real deal Holyfield. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, beautiful bro. Can you get in the live, or you still out there in the desert? You know what I mean? Like this, like we love. Wait, I buried. He said I buried my brother in some breads. Hopefully the Undertaker ain't take him off. Hey, beautiful struggle. Hey, bro, and breads. Hey, breads heat. I'm thinking you talking about these breads, right? Or the ones. Either, you know what I mean? Undertaker was probably like, hey, type shit. Thoughts on the Amamania? The threes or the ones? Hey, those giving I think they made way more ones than threes, because shit, everybody got the ones. My neighbor next door to me, he got the ones. A couple people down the street from me got the ones. I know a homeless guy that that's always sitting up front of the gas station. He got the ones. All my old teachers from middle school and high school got the ones. cousin of mine, their pet fish. He got the ones. Like everybody got the ones. I'm giving them bitches out like candy. You know, like, hey, you want some ones? Shoot, hey, we got about 5 more million in the bag, man. Take these. Hey, they ain't gonna be worth shit. No. You want to just be honest? You might as well go and wear them. You might as well wear them. Yeah, you want to wear these? Yeah, take 5. Everybody got them ones. They made more ones than 3s, and the 3s are killing the ones. Facts. So no matter. That's facts. Everything I said, facts. I'm on near 3s are killing those ones. Facts. That's 1. 2. Everybody got those ones. And my homeboy Tim is calling me. Tim, if you're watching, bro, I'm live right now. No, I'm in it. They go hard. No cap. They go hard, but they ain't killing the ones. I mean, the 3s. No. Bury me in Skip's favorite 61723. Hey, actually, some dude had on some 61723s a couple days ago. Panic or sell, hold. Man, shit. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how people are acting so surprised about with Virgil, him passing away, and the off-white sneakers jumping in resale. This is what happens when rest in peace, Kobe. When it happened with Kobe, shoes shot up. When Jordan goes, shoes shot up. I mean, when shoes are gonna shoot up. This is what it is. And people realize that this happens on all aspects of collecting and shit like that. People who are in the cars. Anybody with a mint condition Carroll, Shelby, Mustang, or something, that shit like that, you know what I mean? It's not just shoes. Beautiful said, I'm home from that hell. Oh, okay, great, man. My fellow vet. Man, shoot, beautiful man. If you free, man, I'll throw the link out to you, bro. Shit, if you just want to chill and be entertained, hey man, shit, by all means, bro. Shit. Mike Morales. No, you do not need to say that, man. Nothing needs to happen to Travis Scott. But if or when shoes are gonna shoot up, man, y'all think no fucking Travis Scott high ones, the brown ones, the first ones, not the frags, I'm talking about the first ones. Y'all think the motherfuckers are high now? Man, shit. You motherfuckers are really being in for a rude awakening. And death hits different for me now. After meeting that car and having that bitch put my lights out for a few minutes, granted, I send people after those green 3s, but fam over everything speaks louder every day. Yep. Oh, Blunt, yeah, that story was crazy. I was like, man, hey, you weren't bullshitting. I laughed because I know you laughed and you said you had everybody else laughing, so that shows your personality. But damn. Hey, I got a black off-white rubber dunk, size 10.5, 400. Look at this. Real that dude said he got it. Look at this. The Travis Air Max 1 is hard. Little Rock Joe, I like that the banana pudding colorway. That all yellow one, whatever. I call it the banana pudding. This shit look like the color banana pudding. I like that one. The Travis Air Max 1s is hard. Fine and 9, less trade. For the Amaminier, look at that. Resale is not going nowhere. Resell the Saturn Gold. Hell yeah, Rose. Appreciate that. I'm about to say the Saturn. Resale is not going anywhere. It's not going to stop. People are going to continue to resell. And we can't blame the resellers. You got to blame the people who supply the resellers. These dunks right now, a shoe that costs $100 is reselling for like $200. Look how plain Jane this shoe is right here. It's plain. 2 colors. That's it. Now, if this will resell, you already know anything else that's tied to somebody dealing with something that's popular, people are going to resell. Skip, you got the strawberry coughs? No, I do not. You know what I mean? I blame Nike, and I have a good reason why I blame Nike, because they got lazy. You talking about with the dunk colorways struggle? 200 all day, cuz. Looking at, you know what I mean? Like if, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If you purchase from GOAT or StockX, do you all think that a GOAT or StockX pair, do you all think that they sent out Uchi Wallies? What's the difference between people not wanting to pay? What's the difference between people paying resale, getting a shoe that they don't even know if it's legit, versus getting a UA sneaker? What's the difference? What's the difference, you all? What's the difference of not wanting to buy a UA shoe because it's fake, even though it looks like the shit that you paid resale for? Does that make sense? What's the difference? What is the difference? Back in the day when it came to resale? Oh, Nike reps will come to stores and check people's inventory, and then if they found out that you were backdoor, they will pull your account. Hey, and they should do that. Perhaps. I'm sure not every pair gets caught. As far as dunks goes, it's hard to tell. Happened to me 20th anniversary blue phone posits. You said you got a Uchi Wally, that dude? I would say I could find a legit spot to get them. The idea that the resale is real. A lot of people have that mentality that it's like, I guess it's like peace of mind to know that, okay, well, I spent resale for these shoes from a spot that I don't know who's actually sending this shoe. It has to be real. Only one way you didn't open up for the dentist. That's true. Skip, I have a friend that's a reseller. He told me that he bought 60 off-white books and tried buying 5 off-white sneakers on eBay, but eBay canceled it. Oh, and God's gift, you talking about like just now, like recently? eBay, okay. I'm thinking this. Either eBay was like, look, we know what you're doing. We're not having that here. Or they're going to wait until shit adjusts. And so eBay can make money off of it. There's 2 sides to this shit. This shit's real. People are going to make money by any means. I read what God's gift typed out. And some people who read it, they're probably like, man, that's good. Shit, eBay, that's good. That's good. Or they would be like, or eBay could have been like, hey, you know what? No, hell no. So we're going to wait until we can probably boost up the price, and then we can make more money off that. Man, this shit is real, y'all. This shit's real. Motherfuckers are trying to get money. Niggas are trying to get paid, y'all. This is what the world revolves around. Money. Niggas get money. Let's get paid. Not saying there are people in the world who don't have a good heart. I'm not saying that. But when it comes down to it, money talks. Man, why are you trying to sell me these shoes for this much, man? Shit, man, bro, we went to college together. Hey, that's cool and all, but money talks. Man, you used to come to my house, and my parents and my family, we had a dinner, and we used to share jokes and laugh. Yeah, bro, I feel you, man. Your mom can cook her ass off, and we went to college together, but money talks. Fuck that. Money talks, y'all. Man, I remember when we first met, man, remember our teacher, Mr. Harrison, man, first grade. Yes, Mr. Harrison, our first grade teacher, and your mom can cook her ass off, and we went to college, but money talks. Man, shit. Man, y'all better get fucking real. Man, y'all better get real, bro. There ain't no friends in this shit. Yesterday's price isn't today's price. You damn right. Damn, bro, you was selling them for these yesterday, bro. Yeah. And that was we in a new day. You got to get in where you fit in. You can get them from me. I got my pair from the mall. So I know ain't nothing going on with my mall pair. Or you can take your ass on them sites and you can get what you think you're going to get. Damn, man. So I can either go through StockX or go, pay resale over there, or I can pay resale from you and you got it like right from the mall. Yeah. Man, but you know what, bro? I might take my chances going through like StockX to go, bro. Go ahead. Are you a legit checker? What's that? A legit checker, meaning, you know what I mean? Can you actually check that shoe you're going to get from CockX or Throat and see if your shit's real? Nah, man, but I'm pretty sure, bro. Like, if I pay the price, I know my shit gonna be real. Do you know? Okay, yeah, that's how that shit goes, man. Fuck that shit, man. Niggas tripping. Money talks and BS runs a marathon. Shit, Donald, you hit it right on the head, bro. You have the mindset that you will be able to resell them if you get them from GOAT or StockX. Uchi Wally, you know you can't resell from the jump. Exactly. People better watch out. The way Nike pulls store releases based on the pandemic is a test run. If they find out their money moves differently, some stores will die and resale prices will go up. Facts, Blunt. Let me go ahead and highlight that. Look at it. I'm going to let you all read that. Resale is like the Coke game. Hell yeah. $1,400 turns to $2,800 real quick. You damn right. I want some off-white Air Force Ones that day, and I do try to pay my top dollar to get them. I creased them in front of it. Retro Kid, what up? I'm making carne asada. Skip, I'll save you 2 tacos. Man, bro, yes. Hell yeah, man. I need my lime. I need my little pussy ass little diced onions. Man, bro, I need red chile. Salsa. Yeah, look at this. I'd rather sling kicks than rocks. Shit, hell yeah, shit. Me too. Shoes are legal. Had a dude on Trade Block try to get yesterday's price after telling me the week before. Telling me the week before it's an even trade, but I'm not going by market value. But he doubled back to catch that NBA block shot. Soon there will be off-white underwear, and that shit will resell. Get it, Brand. What's up, bro? A dude told me he'd rather get his pairs from StockX because he don't want to see me shining off his money. I'd rather get my shoes from StockX, a place where I don't even know they can slip me a Uchi Wally. Instead of getting them from you, and I know you got your pair at the mall. Shit, I see the receipt right there. Nah, man, I don't want to see you enjoying my money with that real pair. So I'm going to go to StockX or GOAT and kind of gamble. And what I get is what I get. Fucking idiot. That dude, you should have been like, all right, bro, hey. And kept that shit moving. Stupid ass. Get it. What's going on, bro, man? Another day, man. Man, shout out to Get It Brand, man. I have one of his sexy hats. Little sexy ass hats. A lot of hats too. Look at this. Skip, what do you think about LeBron and the Stewart situation? I think LeBron, man, I don't know, man. Part of me wants to say, look, man, look, this is, man, basketball can get physical sometimes. It's way different than when it was back in the day, back in the early 80s, like 70s, 80s, you know what I mean? When they mother used to clothesline you and shit. Back in the 70s, they used to put their dukes up and shit and get at least about 2 seconds in. Like, this shit is different now. I feel like Stewart is young in the NBA, and he knows that, look, you can't just fire off on the face of the NBA like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things you can and cannot do. LeBron James is the face of the NBA right now. You can't do that. You can't do that. LeBron is like the Tom Brady. You think people are going to let someone happen to Tom Brady? No. You can't get at LeBron like that. You know, you can't square up and try to fight him and have damn near 1,000 people try to hold you back, and you walk off and you pretend you're cool and shit, and you try to move that little lady out the way and try to run after her. You know, you can't do that shit. So, Stewart, I don't know what's happening with that situation. I wasn't really following it, but take the suspension, get the little pussy ass little fine, and get back in there and be all you can be. Fuck it. That's what's going to happen. Facts. I'll get my shoes from wherever. JB, I feel you. Pretty sure there's off-white underwear. Hell yeah, there's gotta be somewhere. Shit, that should be in Resale right now. If Stewart was about that life, he would have swung on LeBron and took that fine. Brown was on some bullshit. Should have uppercut that nigga, knocking that glued on fade off. Knocking his glued on fade off. I think he had a chance to really get him one. I don't know. People don't realize that fights can happen at the drop of a dime. As soon as LeBron did like that, Stewart could have really pop. You remember, what's the name of that dude that two-pieced Kobe in that one game? You remember how they were all face-to-face and the buddy said, Mac, the Kobe, he two-pieced Kobe? What's the name of that dude that two-pieced Kobe? That's the same thing that could have happened to LeBron. He could have two-pieced LeBron, but he didn't. What's the name of that dude that two-pieced Kobe? Because he did. I know someone will be like, man, he ain't. Yes, he did. Watch the tape. He two-pieced them, and then they got into it. Kobe got two-pieced. Facts. Chris, okay, yeah, just like that. You see how fast that happened? They were talking shit. Chris was like, bop, bop, and Kobe ate it. Kobe ate that two-piece, and they start, doing all that shit. Facts. All that's facts. Skip, you lying, man. That's my hero. He would never. You two, Chris Childs and Kobe got two-piece. But he ate it. He ate that shit. Facts. Anyway, Stewart didn't swing because he wasn't bleeding at the time. Okay. I feel you. Yeah, because later on when they was holding him back, that blood started going and shit. And he was like, man, that nigga really, the king really got my ass. And he was mad and all that, but shit. Two-piece, no biscuit. Hell yeah. Jerry West, all facts, man. Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. I'm saying it right, Abloh, right? I know I'm saying his name, last name right. Man, he only ate it because it comes so fast. Buddy ain't had time to react. Yeah, facts. That is true, random. Because when you think about it, I don't think nobody expects. Now, I'm sure Kobe didn't really think that. Damn, usually it's a lot of in the face trash talk, blah 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 blah. But when it comes so quick, you're like, damn, he really just hit me. He really hit me. Hello, I just come on your live. Got some off-white Nike shoes. Should I wait or sell them? Sedge. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on if you're trying to wait until the prices. I mean, as I'm sure their prices are up right now. It all depends on how much you want, Sedge. Let's see if Nike does right and gives some proceeds to Virgil. We don't need another Kobe situation. Yeah, Beautiful, you are right. We will see. Because Virgil made Nike a lot of money. And Virgil made a lot of resellers money too. Because the resellers, like, they don't matter what, they don't care what happens. Think about all those resellers with all those 50 dunks and all that stuff. Think about all the stupid ass sneaker YouTubers that have all the dunks and they were like, oh, I got all the dunks. Look at all my dunks. I cooked. I'm cooking. Y'all hate resellers so much, but y'all watch sneaker YouTubers who do the same shit. I don't get it. Y'all still watch their bullshit and support them. Doesn't make sense. People come in here, I'm not talking about literally here, but I'm talking about like in general. People come in here, talk all this shit about reseller this, reseller that, and y'all know sneaker YouTubers who do the same shit, cook, all that cook bullshit, and y'all still watch them. So what does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, I've been watching his channel for it. Yeah. And okay, that don't mean shit. Don't fucking talk about resellers then. If you still watch them sorry ass niggas. Don't talk about resellers then. Facts. Anyway, they ain't give Kobe no money when he died. You asking? They ain't give Kobe no money when I don't know. That's between Nike and Vanessa. I don't know. And he said, we stupid. Question, you see how the guys in the league that rock Kobe's and they say they're harder even for them to get? You think Vanessa will ever greenlight with Nike again and let them bring them back? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they got to come to an agreement because she has how many daughters? I think 4 kids to raise. Now, I don't know what business endeavors that Kobe had besides the what's that? It's like an energy drink. What's it? The energy drink I drink. Not we bought that something armor. Body armor. He bought some shit. Kobe bought some shit in body armor and cashed out really well. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of millions of dollars going to them for the family and a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? But hey, I don't know. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we stupid. Nike about to make off-white sneakers into GRs. Yeah. Everybody ain't got a good job like you reselling a good lick. It is a good lick. It's a very good lick. Nobody should. Anybody who is reselling, anybody who resells, I don't blame you. But I'm saying nobody should talk shit about resellers and saying they're horrible and you support somebody that resellers. It just don't make sense. Facts. You got people in here that'll bash resellers but watch sneaker YouTubers who fucking resell. It doesn't make no sense. Bro, you're the GOAT, bro. Bro, man, I don't know how you do it, bro. And at the same time, talk shit about a reseller. That, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm different. I see the whole picture. The shit don't make sense to me sometimes, but it is what it is. You know. Nike just has to quit paying. Nike just has to quit playing and pay Vanessa. That is true, but shit, like I said, man, hey, it's sad and all, but money talks. Money, they don't give a shit who you are. Money talks. No matter who you are, no matter how much you were loved, this shit goes on every day. People trying to get that money. Yo, Skip, did you catch the boxing fight yesterday? Oh, no, I didn't. Just saw a big-time reseller post that he wasn't selling any off-whites, and Buddy appeared to have a nice stack of them. I believe it. That's somebody that doesn't need. That's somebody that's pretty good. He doesn't need money. Because if he needed money, the motherfucking shoes would be gone. Then the ones who was in a slow class and can't learn to do business. The contracts matter. Yep. D Vic, all facts. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, man, this shit is a dirty game, yo. This is a dirty, dirty game. And people don't care. You think you care. You think you know, but you have no idea. You know what I mean? This shit is business. Off-White's about to go all the way up. Yes, it has begun. Skip, what you think about those retro one handcrafts? They're cool. They remind me of a biohack. A lot of cute colors. I'm at work, Skip. What I missed? Oh, we talked about how people spend $850 on cool grade 11s, and we're talking about how people are already reselling Off-Whites, just like they did Kobe when he passed. Facts. I resell, and I can really said it changed my life. Daniel, that means you are able to get your hands on some pretty neat stuff and change your life. Change your life how, Daniel? I'm pretty sure you made some pretty neat money off of it. And if you did, you go ahead and hit that Cash App since you make all the money and it changed your life. You go ahead and do that. No, I'm playing, bro. Right there. Hi, I have 34 Kobe's, all brand new. Have not sold one. Retro Kev, you are a Kobe fan. And you are not, you don't have to. I mean, Retro Kev, I don't know what your situation is, but I'm pretty sure if you were in a pickle, some of them Kobe's would have walked the damn plank. But I'm pretty sure whatever you got going on, shit's taken care of, and you got 34 Kobe's, and you can enjoy all those Kobe's and be like, you know what? I'm not selling any of this. I'm a fan. I love the man, and that's it. But Retro Kev, if you're in a pickle, I'm pretty sure that one of them Kobe's would have been gone. Already out. Be like, hey, shit, I got some shit to take care of. That's, I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't know. Damn, Lamar Jackson just got blasted. Y'all stay safe. Wait. You said Lamar Jackson. Oh, they got beat. Ravens got the ass kicked. I'll watch the playback later. If anyone has what the four size 11 for a reasonable price, get at me. Hey, y'all shout out the Blunt. Blunt said he about to roll out. He gonna watch the playback later. And if anybody in here has the what the fours, hey man, what's the what the four? Skip, what's that shoe? These right here. These shoes right here. These are the what the fours. If anybody in here has a pair of what the fours, size 11, which this is a size 11 right here, for a reasonable price, y'all hit up Blunt. He said reasonable price, not open cheeks. Not open cheek price. I'm happy some sneakers got pushed back. Shit, me too. Day, what's up, bro? Let me see them Chicago ones, Skip. Kim, I got you. Grandmaster, aka I'm gonna make a hoodie with an X on it now. I'm back watching you on Cloud 9. Let's go. I love your vids. Brian C, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Look at this. Skip, what's your favorite Jordan? Man, I don't know, bro. I have a lot. Smoothie say he wants to see them Chicago ones. There they go, bro. Skip, why are you wearing a long sleeve? Or are them elbows ashy? Look at this. Teammate, what up, bro? Smooth beats. Here you go, bro. Chicago, look at this. Bread toe or black? Shit, black toe. Roger that. What's up, man? Salute my bro Skip. Rest in paradise, Mr. Virgil Abloh. Foot cancer. Legends never die. Man, cancer took Virgil. Oh, man. Chadwick, Black Panther. Should have said. I want them turbo greens. Can you show turbo green one, Skip, please? All right. I got you, bro. Shoe resellers are disgusting people. None of the above. Man, it's sad, bro. But when it comes, when it comes down to it, a lot of this shit is just business to people. It's people like, look, hey, it's sad and all, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know. Jason, what up, bro? Reselling showed me coming from the hood, we can do more than sell drugs. Anything you like as a hobby, you can make money. Shit, I sell Pokemon cards as well. Daniel, you right. And Daniel, you are definitely right about that. You know what I mean? Sell drugs, get caught up. Shit, you doing time. Sell shoes, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. What's gonna happen to you? Besides, people might try to rob you. Getting excited over a family man's death for a profit to make a little extra money is sad. Jerry, I feel you. Virgil Wright, brick on my brick. Griselda, look at that. I love those. And Resale going dumb on Turbo Green. Yep. Jonathan, what up? Hey, Gary said, buy my Pokemon cards. Reselling is life. Who said, did I say reselling is life? Skip, you have any Travis Scott? I had 2 Travis Scott 6s. I miss them. Virgil's body ain't even in the ground yet. Nope. People act fast. When it comes to certain things, people act fast, y'all. This is the nature of the beast. And the thing about it is nobody is exempt. Nobody. Iverson. Something happened to Iverson, knock on wood. His shit will go up. Facts. It will. Any basketball player who had a signature shoe, something happens to them. These right here. Something happens to him. This shit shooting up. Facts. And y'all know it's true. Plus that. Daniel is definitely right. I'd rather someone resell than sell Kriznak and get caught in the trap. That's why I don't knock the hustle. Shit. And there's a lot of those only in it for the money. Yep. They did it with MF Doom too. Yep. BM. What if he does, his shit gonna go up? What about Walmart Shaq shoes? Go up. We walk in Walmarts damn near every day, and sometimes you might cut through the shoe section if you want to like get to some shit real quick. You know what I mean? Like, man, that's too much of a hassle over there. Let me cut through these damn shoes. Smell like rubber and everywhere and shit. All those Shaqs that's sitting right there, let something happen to him. Motherfucker will go straight into Walmart and buy all that shit out. Facts. Nobody is exempt. Nobody. If they got a shoe, it's done for. Anybody with some Barclays? Anybody with them damn any kind of trainers? Any kind of Bo Jacksons? Any of that shit? If it ain't, that's it. Nobody is exempt. And something that happens to Kanye, the Yeezy prices, man. Supreme, bruh. Man, I don't feel like reaching up for my Yeezys, but yeah, y'all know. Skip, look at the price of the off-white rug. Man, anything off-white is to the moon. Cedric, facts. You disrespecting Newport News with Virginia by saying that. I mean, well, shit, Daniel, I talked about Shaq, and you didn't have anything to say about it. You was like, oh, yeah, Shaq, all right. I talked about Shaq. I talked about Charles Barkley. I talked about Jordan. I mean, I'm not really trying to disrespect, but I'm just saying, Daniel. And Daniel, you are a reseller, so we'll see if something happens to him, Daniel. We'll see if you resell any Iversons. We're gonna see how big of a Bubba Chuck fan you are, Mr. Reseller, Daniel. Look at this. But for real, that's what it is. Anybody that look, that goes for anybody. Off-White was already crazy. Now they ultimately crazy them damn prices. Yep. It's to the moon. $11,000 for an Off-White rug. And how much was it yesterday? Isn't that crazy? How much was that same rug yesterday? Off topic. Jason Tatum, Jordan 11's cool grade better than what they gonna release. Trap Politics. Y'all remember that old ass, was it like that old ass Snapchat picture or some shit? When those cool grade 11s was in the was in that damn Hey, y'all remember it when Jason Tatum had them cool grade 11s? Remember those cool grade 11s? Y'all remember them bitches was in that damn box, and that paper had them little 23s on it. Do y'all remember that shit? I know y'all remember that shit. Jason Tatum had them early ass cool grade 11s, and the paper had little 23s on it. I don't forget shit. Some of y'all laughing y'all's ass off. I know some of y'all like, damn, Skinny, I remember that. Paper had 23s on them. Look at that. Shaq ain't from the city. I'm not talking about him being from the city. I'm just talking about in general. And Daniel, he will pass away sometime. We all gonna pass away. I'm not wishing that on him. I ain't say I'm a big Iverson fan, but shit, I was a fan. But when he does, because he will, nobody lives forever, his shit is gonna go up. Facts. Look at who said about my Pokemon cards. Daniel, that was Carrie. You might gotta scroll up. Carrie Marie. Skip, you rock your one lows regularly. When I have time, shit, yeah, Flex. I love one lows. I love them. NTC was hell. Good to be home. Struggle, bro. I never went to an NTC rotation. Never. When I came out of basic training, when I got to my unit, they had already did their NTC rotation. So I missed it by, I think, like a month. They had came back. But then later on, I ended up deploying. So shit. Like I missed NTC, but I went to fucking Iraq. Shit. Skip, you have them bright orange lows that dropped this week? No, I don't have anything. There's a difference between reselling and scalping. Ooh, Roger. Roger, do you have time? Would you like to drop in and speak on it? What about CNTC? What's that? All my night, I pray for someone like you. Looking at it. You don't have the Hyper Royal One, Skip? Shit, Supreme, say no more. Ooh! He said, right now, my brother. Shit, Roger, if you're not doing shit, man, tell us about the reselling and scalping side of the game. If you're not busy, shit, I'm chilling. Skip, oh man. Oh yeah, but shit, man, you good, Roger, you good, shit. You can come in on another time, bro. You good? It's all good. I'm gonna have some more topics on a later live, man. Shit. We're gonna get into it. Man, the resale prices for Off-White now makes me wish I had bought them Michael Jackson LA Gears. Man, anybody with a dead stock pair of Michael Jackson LA Gears, shit, man, shit, kiss my ass. But if I had a dead stock pair of Michael Jackson LA Gears, would I sell them? Nope. Shit, I'm a big fan. I want to sell them. I want to sell them. Struggle, get the link. Struggle, there it goes, bro. How you feel about patchwork? Patchwork reminds me of biohacks, and I like biohacks. They're cute. I need them damn mochas too for a nice price, size 12. Shit. I sold a pair of Dunk Off-Whites because EA won, but that not my size. Oh, but not my size. But then I forgot I had them on StockX, but didn't know. Virgil passed and they sold today before I knew he passed. Wow, somebody got them, bro, and then somebody gonna resell them hoes.
Oh, it's me. I just
look at that. I was like, who the hell? Man, what's up, bro?
Not too much. I was looking because I was doing an experiment too. Like we said, if Michael Jordan had died,
yes.
And I was just looking through this first row now. And I was just like, wait a second. And I was just going through ones because you made a good point. If Michael Jordan died, hold on, no time soon. Hopefully he's healthy. It's gonna go crazy,
bruh. It's gonna be. Because I'm like something like when I showed y'all those Bolt Gold Jordan 1s. It's gonna be crazy. Like any
with him on there.
That right there to the moon.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. If it went from, I don't know. Every man has his price.
Yes.
So I'm like, I don't know if it had came to that point. I don't believe in reselling, but
yeah,
but maybe it'd be the time to get out because it's rubber and leather.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of us, man. Like we love our collections, man. It's like it's something that is like our hobby that we grown to love. Something that we all grew up with. Something that we all been doing since we were like kids, wearing shoes and liking shoes and all that shit. But it comes to a time that, look, we are not going to be around forever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're not vampires, bro. We're not going to live forever. So if it came down to it, like when you typed in the chat about the 500,000, bro.
Oh, hey. I ain't gonna lie, it may be gone. It may be gone. Someone tried to buy this off my foot today. This one.
Ooh.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. They were like, really? Why are you wearing it? I was like, it's a shoe. So I mean, I'll crease it. It's just a shoe. It's just a shoe.
It's a shoe. You know, bro, it's like people don't realize that shoes, bro, people forget that shoes go on feet and people walk. Like shoes you wear shoes. People forget that shoes are supposed to be worn.
Yeah, like it's a shoe. It's a shoe. I like the player, like Mike, but like I said, I know these shoes ain't gonna make me play like Mike. It's just a memory I had of the 90s. I'm like, now I could be like Mike a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like my brother, like before he had died, like a few years ago, he was like, he didn't care. We put him in the cast. We put him in the ground in some bread ones. Man, but that's what he wanted.
That's what he wanted. Yeah,
that's what he wanted. But
did he have a big collection?
Oh yeah, his was more massive than mine. So I have one of his shoes because like he had cancer too. Cancer's crazy.
Grief, man.
Like, this was his shoe. Well, I have two pairs of these, but this was his shoe. Like all he cared about, I was like, hey, bro, because I was recruiting in California. I was like, hey, man. He was like, I know I'm dying. I need that Royal One. This dude in the deathbed. I'm like, dude, I got you, man. But shouldn't you not be worried about that? And he was like, nah, I'm good. I need that Royal One. So got it to him. He didn't get it on because he died. But, you know, I just held on to this one, though. For him. It's Royal. But he always loved that bread one, so that's why we put him in the ground in that. Even though
And
in the Undertaker, when we went to go see him, he was like, "You guys really gonna put him in the ground in that?" We were like, "Yeah,
yeah,
yeah."
that's what he.
So hopefully it's still there. Hopefully,
yeah.
Hopefully.
Dang. So if you don't mind me asking, his collection, like, what did y'all do with it?
We honestly, it's still at the house.
Okay,
it's still there. I don't ask for nothing. I don't need nothing from that. But he had like everything, like from Dunks to SBs, Air Force Ones, Jordans, a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
just a lot. Some of it we got rid of, and then some of it we just held just to honor him. So we held some of that stuff. So some of that stuff's just sitting in the house in Virginia.
Got you. Okay. Got you. You know what? And you saying that, it makes sense, especially that you can relate to something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you like when people have their big collections and they're not with us anymore, I figured there's certain things you can do with it, like you said.
Yeah, like the one shoe we would never get rid of. He loved that shoe. Was a Tiffany, the low SB. He loved that shoe.
Yeah.
So we said we'd never get rid of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The house. He loved that shoe. I said I would never wear it because that was his thing. Because he got me on Dunks, but some of his prized possessions we still keep. But a lot of this stuff, when he knew he was getting sick, he got rid of a lot of it. When he knew he was getting sick.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. And that, I mean, when you think about it, like, I understand, like, the stuff that was like, hey, this you can't get rid of it, but anything else, whereas, like, you know, they could go. It makes sense to be like, you know, just let them.
Yeah, because like the Royal one, he was, even though I'm like, dude, you're dying, man. Even though I had to tell him like, you're dying. Mm-hmm. He was serious about that Royal one though. He loved that Royal one, so he was like, I need it. Even though he knew he was going, he was like, that was the last one he knew he was gonna get. Yeah. But so I made sure to get it to him. Yeah. But then I just held on to it. That's the only one I'll never sell.
Never ever.
But as far as Nike's to blame for this though. That's what I was saying. I don't think Nike's gonna. I think it may be another Kobe situation. Like I hate to say it like this. I think they've not used and abused. I don't know the backstage politics, used and abused. So now they're probably going to go on to the next with Virgil. I hope it doesn't be like that because he made them money hand over fist. But we got to hold Nike accountable now.
Yeah. But people get, man, like you said, like it's like people like us on the outside looking in, we only know what we know as far as like, you know, or we can only think or assume how they're gonna how Nike's gonna deal with Virgil and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, are they going to, like, we don't know how many other pairs that are left that are already finished for them just to, you know, throw on that assembly line and make sure everything is matching up to the way he liked. And then they're going to probably continue on pumping out his shoes. You know what I mean?
In all fairness, too, though, like with Nike, I could see them not, like, I don't know, like, I know he had his wife and his 2 children. Mm-hmm. I know Nike kind of doesn't want to deal with family because I know when family gets involved with business that they weren't involved in, that kind of may throw kinks into it. But at the same time, I'm just hoping that they're covered from a monetary standpoint because I know Nike's the $1 billion juggernaut.
Yes,
and I don't want the family to kind of get screwed over, even though he has Off-White. But I feel like Nike owes it to him to make it right.
Yeah, and not even saying the good thing, which is not good, but the good thing is, you know what I mean? It wasn't like out of nowhere. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like they said that, you know, if he knew he was sick and he was battling this during this time, I'm hoping he was like getting things in place. You know what I mean? And making sure stuff is going on to the point where, hey, when it happens, this shit is in writing. And I had everybody that was with me in this damn room that was witnesses to this shit. We gonna make sure this shit is right. You know what I mean? So it could be a clear understanding, hopefully. But people can still try to finagle that shit. I know this shit is dirty.
Yeah, that could be a good point though, because I'm pretty sure Nike knew that he was sick. They had to know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Louis Vuitton knew and all this stuff. So I'm like, Nike probably knew. So hopefully they had everything in writing before this happened. But I was shocked this morning because someone told me, they was like, I'm in my chat, and they were like, Virgil died. I was like, and I saw the little news article, and I was like, this is bullshit. I don't believe this. So then I looked, and I ain't see nothing. So same thing. I kind of rolled over to the nap, and next thing I know, when I clicked again, they were like dead at 41. I was like, oh my goodness, because I didn't see prices skyrocketing until like 2:00 in the afternoon, and I'm like, Off-White Chicago, $10,000. I was like, oh man, okay.
How much were they before yesterday?
Like $4,000, like 4,500.
4,500, and that's high as hell for a shoe. $4,500.
$4,500.
And now they're at
10,000. I
with a
saw some
straight
people
face.
trying to sell a size 10.5, 11 for 10,000. 9, 10,000.
With a straight face.
Yes, with a straight face.
That shit is
9, 10,000. Like UNCs are going for like $6,000, $7,000. I saw. I'm trying to think of another outrageous. The blue Air Force ones. Those are going for $3,000.
Wow.
Those ones are going for like $2,200 now. I'm seeing.
Oh, your gold ones?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
$2,200. I was like, this is insane. Just from
D-Vic,
dying. But
D-Vic said they're 12,000 now. 11,500 for 11.5 Chicago Off-White.
Yep.
And it's like this right here shows that when MJ is when he leaves, it's gonna be ridiculous. And I know there's somebody right now that's probably watching this and be like, "Hey man, no way, man. People love Michael Jordan so much, bro. Hey, it would never. No, that would never, bro. Shit. When it does, this shit's going up. It's going up.
You know, this one's dead stock. I guarantee you, this is gonna be like a $5,000 shoe.
Easy with a straight face.
$5,000. People will pay it. That's why I was like, I don't know. Like, I know I'd be pretty good in life. Hopefully he has another 10, 20 years left in him, but
yeah,
I'd be getting ready to retire. But I'm like, I don't know. It may have to get, everything may walk the plank.
Man. Smooth walk the plank. And I would say, and even like sneakerheads and shit like that, it's not like it's gonna be something that is gonna be like, well, yeah, hey, all right, well, shit, man, let's go ahead and hey, box this up, man. Let's get this out. It's gonna. I know it would hurt. It's gonna be like, man, like I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh, so many emotions are gonna be going on. Like, oh my gosh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why you just grabbing that shoe and be like, but hey, it's like
that's life. Well, I would say life change, but yeah, that is life changing. Honestly,
it's just because in sneaker battles, you know, people in sneaker battles, that is always that one question: if there was a fire in your house, which shoe would you get out? And I always say, if it went down like that, knock on wood, because I don't need none of this shit to burn up. But it'll be my dead stock Chicago ones. That's the one that I know that I could sell that shoe and it's going to help out something. You know what I mean? Because like I said, house burned down. It's not like I'm going to be like, well, I'm going to keep this shoe. No, this is the most expensive damn resale shoe in my house. This shoe is going to help. This is going to help something out. You know what I mean? I can sell the shoe to get some shit going. It's not like house burned down and I'm going to just collect my Jordan 1. Fuck no. That's why I'll grab my DD214 and those Chicago ones and our important documents, and we getting the fuck out. You know what I mean? But it's just like, bruh, like when it happens, man, this shit, all of it.
That's why I'm like, you know, I don't know about the Shaq selling out a wall. Well, actually, yeah, I could see that. I can see that.
Somebody.
The Shaqs, because I was like, I think some people think that they're donating to, well, not donating, they're supporting the cause, but really all it does is go to some of the companies. Like when they buy some of these products, and then like with Off-White, I'm like, you're not really helping Virgil at all. You're really just helping the resellers. Well, you ain't helping Nike because they sold through all of it, but you're just helping the resellers at that point.
Yeah.
You ain't helping Virgil, so I don't know why the shoe went up to $10,000.
Wouldn't it make it? This stuff is like, it just does. And I it always surprises me when people's like, man, I can't believe it. How could they? Like, bro, this is that happens when something is attached. When there's something of a like when there's something attached to a name that's like valuable. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happens, and it's not just shoes with people. This goes to like cars.
I saw when Prince died, a lot of Prince, Michael Jackson, all his stuff went through the roof.
Yes, all that memorabilia, collectibles, old Jackson's Tour 84 buttons and shirts and stickers, like all that shit is the stuff that when somebody passes away is gonna gain value. That's just what it is.
And that's why it's kind of messed up as it sounds, even though like I always say myself, everyone has their price. But like I'm always like, when I try to get certain things like shoes and stuff, I'm like, does it have a meaning? Or God forbid if something happened to them, what would happen as far as like I try to treat it like an investment, even though I know I'm aware. Because I'm like, when I see certain things like this, if he were to, like, God forbid, I'm not banking on nobody to die, but if I see something like this were to happen, and especially this, it would shoot up through the roof.
Facts, it would.
It has a name and a story.
It would. No, you know what, bro? Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's a dog eat dog world out here, bro. It's going. It's going.
That's why when I make some purchases, I'm like, what is this long term? I know I'm gonna wear it, but what's the long term? Because I don't see myself ever selling my shoes, but I'm not getting younger.
Exactly. We're not vampires. Everybody has it. We have a date. We don't know when, but it's just gonna happen. We're not gonna live forever. Hey, Roger, bet, bro. I got you. You know what I mean? It's like one of those, like, because even when I speak on it, I'm like, I don't like. I enjoy having my shoes and wearing them when I can. But I do know if it came down to it,
it's walking the plank.
I'm not. I can't wear them. I'm not here anymore. So why do I need all this money in this room just sitting when it can go to the family and they can do what they need to do to make sure they being responsible with the profit and not effing off the money.
I told my lady that too. I was like, look, if something were to ever happen to me, you're taken care of in this room. You are taken care of. I told her, don't let people try to get over on you though, because some people be like, oh, you know, this is nothing. It's only $100. I'll give you $100. I said, nope. So I kind of taught her that. I was like, if I were to expire, you will be taken care of.
Big taken care of. Yeah.
So that's what I told her. Because some people try to get over. Because people tried to get over on my brother. Like when he left, people were trying to get over. And I was like, no, we ain't doing that.
What? And you know what, bro? Like with a straight, you said, people will try to get over, bro, with a straight face. They would be like, I want to do maybe a skit or a video about that. How someone would be like, you know what I mean? Like for instance, this shoe right here.
I'll give you $50 for your Chicago ones. Oh yeah, I'll give you $100.
Yeah, or I know, these shoes cost him $170. I just want to help. I just want to help out. I'm so sorry what happened. I'll give you $200 for these right here. And somebody and if they don't know any better, they're like, oh my gosh, thank you. I know I'm going through so much right now, and he's not with us today. And to know that you're willing to give more than what he paid for, not even knowing this shit is way more than just the $200 you're gonna give to somebody. You know what I mean? This is like maybe like 400. You know what I mean, bro? This shit is dirty.
Yeah, so I paid attention. Like there were some things a lot of things we gave away. I think now we only got like 20 pairs of his stuff, like his prized possessions, but we'll never we'll never wear that stuff, or I haven't seen it in a few years, but that stuff's safe. But yeah, some people, they'll try to get over. There were some things we didn't care about where we're like, okay, $100, $150, just wanted to get it out the house. And StockX really wasn't a thing back then.
Yeah.
So she'll be fine. Hopefully she knows. Hopefully she knows better now. She has a pair of dead stock Chicagos, and she didn't even know one time. Because I got those for her in 2015 for $150. Like, it was a sale in a store, like $150. So a little consignment. And I was like, all right, too easy. And then we looked, and she was like, she didn't even know she had them. I was like, I wonder what these are going for now. For her size, they're going for like $800-900.
Man, yeah.
And I don't have Chicago's.
Man. And I always, like, they came out 2015, and this was 2015. People weren't up on Jordan 1s like they are now. Like, it's like Chicago 1s released 2021, 2022 is gonna be stupid. But 2015, I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember, because I know I bought the first one that I wear, the 11.5. And then I was like, I don't even remember. I don't even know why I even got like another pair. Because this is 2015. And I know in my mind, I wasn't like, man, shit, man, I'm going to double up on these. This shit going to skyrocket. I wasn't thinking about that in 2015. It was just like, yeah, I'm going to get this other pair.
I walked in the mall for UNCs. I walked in the mall for Shadows. I walked in the mall for the Game Royals. And it was easy.
Yeah, walk in. Hey, get that receipt. Get a little that receipt. Bag in hand, out the door. It's a regular day.
Thing for $70. The yin yang, $70.
$70. $70.
$70. And now those are like $400.
Good grief.
$400. Like I looked the other day. The white ones are more expensive.
Yep. I have my pair. I've never wore that pair. It's up there some damn where it at? Some shit. Yeah, man.
So I do look. I don't get ignorant, because I know some people like, I'm a collector too, but I do look, and I'm like, okay, there's money. Like, if I wanted to get rid of some stuff, and I'd be like, okay, I'll be good, or it'd be a good retirement, being like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So I look through the rows sometime, and I just look, and I'm like, oh, okay. Shattered backboards. I got these for $275.
$275.
$275. I can't believe these things are $1,500.
$275.
$275.
Where'd you get them at?
A reseller. And
Okay.
I was pissed because I was like, I don't want to pay $275 for a Jordan 1.
Because retail, they were like $160, right?
Yep. I was pissed. I was pissed. And then, like, I ran into him a few months later, and they were going for like $700. And he was like, "Man, you robbed me." I was like, "I guess so." But $275. That was what he was charging me.
And who knew? Like, nobody knew, bro. On the Nike sneakers app, I love telling this story. On the Nike sneakers damn app, the black toe ones released.
Yep.
I like the black toes. That red, black, and white, typical some Chicago color. Then the next release on the Jordan 1s was those shattered backboards. And I was like, I passed on them because I was like, orange and black. And white. Nah. I'm sticking to what I know. The black colorways. And I just skipped that whole shit. Because I remember on the Nike sneakers app, the shattered backboard had like little shattered glass and had like a rim or some shit. And that was like on the Nike sneakers app. But I was like, nah. I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with an orange and black damn shoe? Skip, pass. And who knew? Who knew? Because I could have hit on that damn shoe too. Because it wasn't really hard to really hit on sneakers that back then.
Nope. And I was upset. I was like $275.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, are you smoking crack? And then I was like, I really want the shoe. And then like months later, I was like $900. I was like, oh, I got over.
Yes, you did. Not even knowing. Who knew?
Yep. Yep. And then he tried to buy it back from me, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping it to wear.
Yeah. I was like, hey, bro, remember? She was 160 and you wanted 275, and yeah. What you do with that 275? That shit being on her.
Yep. It's gone. That's why I'm like, I try to be selective, but I know what I want because I know it's all gonna go to the toe. But at the same time, I'm like, in case, I mean, God forbid, nothing's ever gonna happen like that. God forbid, where I need money, but I know I'm gonna be good.
Big facts.
It's like, that's why I'm like, I kind of be selective where I'm like, okay, does it have a story? Okay, does it have this? Okay, so God forbid something happens, I know I have money in it, and it's an investment. Because like when Kobe died, even though I didn't sell a thing from Kobe, this shot up in price.
Yep.
This one shot up in price. My lady has these too. These ones like tripled in price. I was like, I have the shirt. I have the shirt for this too. Those jokers were trying to sell the shirt for $300 when he first died. $300. $300 for a t-shirt. Well, I mean, that's not the norm. I mean, that's normal nowadays, I guess. But $300. I was like, that's crazy,
bruh. It is, man. Like I said, man, with these shoes, shit gets real, man. Reselling is it ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere.
But that's why I'm wondering why Nike doesn't do, like, when I worked at the shoe store, like when I was in my teenage years, we would have Nike reps come in. Like if it was a big release, like Christmas release, I think during the time when I was working, it was like black and red 13s and stuff. We would have Nike reps literally roaming the malls. Well, I wouldn't say roaming the malls. They'd come in. Sometimes they'd be like, just check in. Sometimes where I worked at, they would kind of show us the catalog for the summer or the spring releases as far as like what was coming out, if we were going to place the order and all this stuff like that. And they would give you the they would give you the catalog. And at first I didn't understand what the breakdown was with the price of what the owner paid, as far as like he paid like $50 per pair or $60 at that time. But also they would check inventory sometime and be like, okay, you're supposed to have this, this, and this. Where's it at? Okay, bust it, push it up, your account's pulled. Because we had stores in our malls where they would pull the accounts because they got caught reselling. Why doesn't Nike do that now? I don't think Nike cares at this point.
They don't. They don't, because it's not like you said, you remember that, so they were aware that shit used to happen. But do you think that is because of all the billions of dollars they've made since back in those days? Do you think they're just like, hey, look, it's getting to the point where, look, we can put we can put anything on this certain silhouette, and they, not us, they will buy it, and we're gonna make our money back anyway. So it's like, it's a win-win for us. We're always gonna make money.
Yeah,
you think it's like that's the point? Yeah.
I thought too, like with the supply and demand of it, where they're like, you know what, even though we don't have to pay a reseller, they're doing our marketing for us. So at the end of the day, the reseller, even though they know, they're not ignorant to what's going on with some of these stores. Hey, pretty much they see StockX is pushing the demand up to this based on this product. We were projecting maybe this. So maybe if we push this out again, thanks to the reseller, ultimately this is going to be a success for us and drive new customers. Because I think it's not about the older folks like us now. It's about those teenagers that are going to kind of grow and that they want to have reoccurring customers. So I'm thinking now that maybe the reseller and the big corporations have it's not a real relationship, but they kind of need each other.
Yeah.
It's like mutualism. There we go. Mutualism. But they need each other to survive. But it sucks. I'm pretty pissed because I'm like, Nike can fix it. They just don't want to with the reseller.
Hell no, they won't. Big money, the money, bro. It's like, then people gonna make. Hey, Roger, bro, that link is in the chat, bro. Look at this. Yeah, man. Like it's getting to the point where it's just like if you're in the sneaker community, you know, because people on the outside looking in, I know they're like, man, I don't understand why they go crazy. Like, why are they spending these prices and doing this and that? It's because, and we can tell them, look, it's because we can't just nowadays. You're just not gonna just wake up and just go to the big building with all the stores in it at any time of the day and try to get something that you really want. No, you gotta call out. You gotta call in late. You got to make sure you take vacation time around the same time these shoes are going to come out, take leave, anything like that to try to get some certain shoes. Whereas you, whatever you like to collect or buy or whatever, you can just go into a little store and get your little X. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got a funny story. I got a counseling statement from one shoe.
Shit. Hey, hold on. Let me see the layout. Oh no, Roger, what's up, bro?
What's up, Roger?
I feel like I'm mad close to the camera, bro. All right,
there we go. Hey, struggles. Hey, tell that story, bro.
Okay, so it's right here. Actually, I got a counseling statement for this shoe right here, the 09 Space Jam. I got 2 pairs of these, the 09. So I was like, man, fuck this, because I think it came out on it was a Wednesday, I think, when they did certain releases. They either did a Wednesday or Thursday, or something. I was like, fuck that. I ain't going to work. So I was like a specialist at the time. So they were like, they called me. They were like, why aren't you at Formation? I was like, I'm in line getting these Jordans. And they were like, so are you not going to come to Formation? I was like, nope. So literally they were like, don't worry, we'll have something waiting on you when you come back. As soon as I came in at 9:30, my first sergeant pulled me and he was like, so you really just skipped work for PT for some shoes? I was like, yep. And I got a counseling from the first. They told them where I was at. They told him where I was at. I was at a Hibbett Sports, camped out for some Space Jam 11s. They counseled my ass for it.
09. I was deployed, and I remember coming back home on my little 2-week leave. I think it was a month leave or some shit like that. I came back. I remember this was 09. No, actually, no, it was 09 or 10.
Yeah, it was 09.
Yeah. I was deployed 09 to 10. But when I came back, I saw this one girl outside, and she had the Space Jams on her feet, and I was like, damn, man, because I don't have the 09 Space Jams and shit. I was deployed. But damn, that shit is funny as shit, man.
Yeah, I said, it is what it is. Like, when they told me, why aren't you, I was like, it is what it is.
Oh, man, that shit.
Fine, bro. I'm not going back to Florida.
Roger, bro. Hey, man. Hey, so you came in and we was talking about the reselling, and it was something else. Reselling.
Yeah, we were just. I think that the comment that I said was there's a difference between reselling and scalping. So, what I mean by that is, like, I don't have an issue with reselling. Like I said, that's an opportunity to legitimately make money, and why would I go against that?
Yeah,
somebody fucking. You know what I mean? Doing something else that'll get you caught up in the trap, right? But the issue that I have is that scalping is buying large quantities, right? So that involves, it's just bad factors that are involved in the resale culture that affect it for the people that really want the sneakers and love sneakers. So the people that are coming in to benefit and profit out of it, most of them, it benefits the wealthy and are buying massive quantities. Most of those people are not really in it for the love of the sneaker. Because they'll do it for any opportunity. They can do it to the PS5s that's happening now, right? So it applies to everything. And when it comes to those people, it's all about money and greed. And why would like Foot Locker care if they're cool with GOAT? And why would they care about resale when they're going to benefit from it? So
exactly.
Nike's to blame, but Nike's not going to do shit about it, right? No pre-order system. So we got to do.
Oh, hell no. I wished. But I know that would be a nightmare, a pre-order system.
But I wanted to be objective and just say this piece. I did notice that, like, late on during this year, I was able to obtain, pairs at, retail locations and stuff like that. I was able to cop like a couple of, I was able to buy the prototype at Jimmy Jazz. I was able to pick up something at an outlet I could normally never pick up, but nothing too crazy, but I was able to pick up at least something. I didn't have to pay over retail for it, We come from days where we didn't pay over retail. We paid what the shoe cost. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The max, I think it was like $150 for a pair, right?
$100 for a pair of Jordan 1s, $100.
Right? and the dunks were like, I remember like 65, 70. Like, bro, I remember having dunks with my state property jacket, bro. I remember in school and college, bro. Like,
yeah.
I remember
like this is insane. Like when I see Jordans, and I think what are Jordan 1's prices for next year? Are they like hitting the 200s yet?
No, I don't think so. I think they should be still at 170.
I think it's 170 because I saw a video from Sneaker Files. He had some shoes lined up. Most of those prices for the Jordan ones were 170, if I'm not mistaken.
But they could, and it's like even if they okay. So we remember Jordan 1s. Well, okay, I really remember Jordan 1s being like 160. You know what I mean? Now they're 170. And then they could go up to They could go up to like 180, 185. They could. It's funny because Nike, Jordan Brand, they know they can do this shit, and they know the people are going to be like, well, shit, I'm still going to buy it. It's not like I'm not going to buy it. We can complain and be like, yeah, man, what the fuck is this shit going to? Jordan keeps on hiking the prices up. And you have somebody with 1,000 shoes in the background talking about, hey, man, Jordan price is going to go up $10. What's that to you? I'm like a billion shoes in the background.
The only problem I do have, well, I mean, I'm being a hypocrite when I say this because I still buy the products. I don't like how Nike, like when I actually understood the breakdown, like when I worked at the shoe store of like how wholesale and things go, like when it comes to these retailers and stuff. And then when I did research, well, my brother taught me like the research of how this stuff is made. I don't agree with these Nike factories paying like 10 cents to these Vietnamese and Chinese workers in these factories, 10, 20 cents an hour. Yeah. I don't agree with that. But I mean, I'm not helping the cause when I'm still buying this shit. That's something I don't agree with.
Exactly. It's like
because it's like we're kind of agreeing to slavery to an extent. The way these people are working.
I gotta be honest with you, yeah, we kind of are like supporting, like,
and it's like you can't tell someone who has waited for a certain shoe to come out since they were a child. You cannot tell them like. It's not like they're gonna get that shoe by any means, either retail or resell. You know what I mean? That's why when it comes to this shit where it's like these prices can go up, but the shoes are still gonna get purchased. You know what I mean? It's just
nothing's gonna change with that. You're right.
Yeah,
and
you're going to
sneakerhead is born every day, right? So
every day.
I say with certain businesses, because I like other things too, like even with wrestling and other things like that I do like. It's when people complain and things about that, the product is really not for us anymore. Like when these suits and ties go in these rooms, they look at what they can do to get the 14, I don't know the demographic, but that young teenager to get hooked on their stuff because we're kind of like out of their threshold of what they're looking for to keep them in business, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right. Because they're looking into the young,
But I think Travis Scott, I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping that this doesn't happen with Travis, but it is what it is. You think Travis is going to get canceled?
No.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yo, there's a store down here, because I'm sure y'all have heard of Round 2, right?
I heard of it.
So, there's one here in New York, and I saw a post on IG where they pulled out all the, I mean, they put memory homage to Virgil and, and stuff like that, but they said that they pulled out all the Off-White products from the shelves.
Yep. I went to my same friend, like a friend of mine. He has a consignment store around here too, and I went to check on him just to see if he was gonna do some shit. I was gonna mess with him if he was still gonna sell it. He was like, "Nah, man, we pulled that down." I was like, "Good job, you have integrity." But I know he's my boy. But he was like, we're just trying to wait till this thing levels out. Levels out right now, because I don't know. I just think I saw one retailer. They attempted to sell some stuff still to try to capitalize, but I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So that kind of falls in line with like Kobe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
No matter No matter like because I think like with Travis Scott, man, like I know he things are hot what happened at the concert and shit like that, but like when it comes to certain things, like this is what they I know his reps, anybody that on the financial side of the game with him, we're talking to him. It was like, Travis, look, we gotta wait for this shit to blow over. This is the time you can take to go in the studio, work on some new music. So when you come back fresh, energized, new music, shit's gonna be great. You come out with the new music, everybody loves it. People forget what happened back in 2021, and then we go ahead and boost. Let's put these shoes out, and it'll be like the shit never happened. Facts. Yeah. And y'all both know how this is how that shit goes, man. Real talk.
Because my money mind was thinking today, like I saw a pair. I don't have Travis Scott ones. I have the 4s and 6s, but when I saw those ones today, I did look, and I was like, I wonder, my head was working. I was like, what if they cancel Travis? Even though I don't want that to happen. Yeah. I have my own views on how that thing played out.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I could just see the price shooting up if they canceled him, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how resellers look too. I mean, honestly, sometimes you just got to think of real life. Even though some people see it as shoes, you got to look at the real life. Like with Virgil, it was sad, but these guys to us, they're celebrities, but they aren't Superman. They die too.
I do respect that's like a real like old school man type stuff, to not let nobody know what you're going through. Just still do your work, your 5-year plan or whatever you have.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, I've known about Virgil for a minute. When Ye dropped Jesus, he mentions Virgil in a couple of tracks with Don C and also like I am God in that track.
I respect that too, Rod. Do you think he did that too to kind of mitigate this from happening? What happened today, a little bit, because if people knew that there was a chance he could die.
Hopefully he did think that way, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping he did. That's what I was thinking. Now, when you said that, he might have tried to mitigate all this foolishness from happening. Unfortunately, everyone
that, bro.
Yeah.
Not seeing that you have the sickness. I mean, only the real men do that, bro.
Yeah.
Same with Chadwick. You know what I mean? With that.
Yep. Exactly.
Like,
great example.
What's going on, and you know what I mean? It's like.
Inspiration. He's inspiring, baby. Yo, I don't know if y'all checked the Netflix, The Harder They Fall. I should check that film.
What's it called?
The Harder They Fall.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check.
I know about it. I haven't watched it yet, but I know about it.
Oh man, Idris Elba kills it.
I'm gonna watch it before I go to sleep tonight.
Yeah, man, please do, bro. Please do. You won't regret it. You'll be, you'll enjoy it, man.
So I kind of wish the Off-White thing was done now a little bit though. Now, because I'm like, I don't know. I kind of feel iffy. I want more of his product, but at the same time now. Granted, we're gonna buy what we buy. We're all grown men and women, but at the same time, now that we know that he's gone, I think it's more time that the people that actually enjoy the work are kind of gonna get the tail end of it than the reseller. So sometimes when it comes to reselling, I don't typically do it, but sometimes like the motto is you either get with it or get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can't be left out with the way things are with the scary, with the other side, with the scary side. You gotta get out now. You're gonna, I'm saying, and reap what you can at least for the doubles, and
like
that's what I'm saying. I don't have an issue with resellers because most true sneakerheads, they're gonna have their doubles and triples, and they're gonna have their pairs that they don't have, and you don't need to use, and somebody else wants them, and you can sell it to that person. Like I said, it's the abuse part, right? It's not when you sell somebody $100 over retail or double. It's when you sell somebody 10 times the amount of what it originally costed or something like that.
Yeah, that's the part that sucks. But it's like even when I said earlier in this live, I was like, man, there's it's like the resellers is the face of the operation. not the people who supplying the resellers with all the shit. You know what I mean? It's like
They're the ones
people
that get stabbed.
mad at the reseller, but not mad at the person that's supplying the reseller. Like, cut out the person who's supplying the reseller. The reseller can't resell, and the reseller can't resell. What are you gonna do?
But I said that though, Skip. Nike's not going to do nothing to fix it. Nike. Well, I mean, I keep saying Nike, but they're pretty much the figurehead of this whole problem. Yeah. Nike's not going to do nothing because I remember, like I said, this was 10, 15, 20 years ago. Nike would have fixed this if it was 15, 20 years ago. They're like, oh, we're bringing in more capital than ever to please these shareholders and please me. But now they're like, whatever, it'll work itself out.
Yeah, y'all take care of it because you already got the shoe from us anyway. Hey, that's a drop in the bucket. We're going to supply these shoes. Hey, okay, y'all going to buy all this shit. All right, but put this shit in the truck. Take it that way. Thank you so much. We're out, gone. Now, you got to deal with that shit because we already made our money over here, and we're just looking down at y'all like, damn, man, look at what they're fighting for them fucking shoes. Drinking coffee and shit out the window. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
But Raj, I did say the same thing as Skip, too. Would you be tempted? Would you be tempted? So say, God forbid, I don't want nothing to happen. I really enjoy it. Yep. What would you do if, like, say if you looked at your stuff, right, and God forbid something happened, would you look at it like maybe this is a early retirement? Like if you notice that what you have.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't oppose anybody to make that decision. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I wouldn't at all.
Yeah,
why would I? You know, I wouldn't because people do that with memorabilia, right?
Yep.
You don't have to just be sneakers. You guys are collectors.
Yeah, Roger,
right?
exactly.
So, I wanted to ask you a question. Because you both have range and different silhouettes, but I wanted to just be, I want to be open discussion, right? So, growing up, we grew up more with, and I would say that we're kind of around the same age range. Growing up, we grew up getting our, Jordans, but we get them, 1, 2, 3, 4, line them up, right? But we're getting performance sneakers. We're not really wearing ones, you know what I'm saying? We're wearing like the ones that you really play ball with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we were. But when I got older, more like in my later 20s, I started appreciating the Jordan 1 more because of like the construction of the shoe. And I guess I got more like I just started loving leather more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love Jordan 1 so much now. Are you guys the same? Do you guys really love that silhouette as well? Because I know you got I know you got not a couple. I know you got
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got your Jordan 1s. Do you appreciate that? Because I really appreciate that silhouette. I do. I feel like you can wear it with everything, and it's vintage.
For me, I grew up like I've been in the game. I've been in the game since 1998. Think about all the J's that came out from 98 to now. I wore Jordans. When the newest J's came out, I'm getting them.
Yep. And what about when we was young as kids, bro?
Like this. The newest Jordan comes out, I'm buying it. Like 19. Like the first day of school, bro. I'm buying, like when the new Jordan comes out, I'm buying them hoes. Like, and it's always been like that. Like the 2019s. This the new Jordan. I'm buying the Jordan. You know what I mean? So once one starts to come out, I was never like, for instance, if let's say when the 19 came out, right? Let's say the 19 came out and I went to the store. I went to the store and they had a retro on sale, like right here. I would have looked back then when this 19 came out. I would have looked at this one and be like, I'm not buying this damn one. I want the new shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what that for real talk. So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just, that's what it is. I don't want people to know that. That's all.
Yeah, because for me, like I remember when I started like around 03, 04-ish. For me, the Jordan didn't start it off for me. It was the Air Force One. So I love the Air Force One still to this day.
Yeah. I've seen you in the battles. There was a KIF battle one where they gave it to somebody else, but you should have.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed. But the Air Force One. So like, I remember when I was like in middle school and a little bit in high school, people used to be like, "Oh, the Chuck Taylor." So then I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But when I first got my first pair of Jordan 1s, like I didn't get my first pair of Jordan 1s until 2009. it was like the bread mid, and it came with the straps, and I was like, oh, I love this shoe. So for me,
I remember that.
That's when I got.
I can show y'all my first pair of Jordan 1s, but go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's when I was hooked on the Jordan 1. So I think for us, our Jordan 1 is like our Chuck Taylor. Even though I love, for me, I'll take an Air Force 1 over a Jordan 1 for me personally. But the Jordan 1 is still, those are like hand in hand for me. I love my Jordan 1. I mean, I'm flat footed. It's not the most comfortable. Like after a few hours, I got to get out of it until I break it in. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah, man.
I was an Air Force Low guy, but I like Jordan 1s over Air Forces.
Yeah.
I'll let you live, Raj.
Like Jordan 1s.
We all got these. I got this one for 90 too.
Yeah, man. I'm the only one.
I love these,
that paid the full like 160 for these here.
$70.
Damn. This right here is my first Jordan 1 ever. Like I said, I've been wearing J's since 98. 2013, my first Jordan 1 ever. And I don't even know.
That's tough. The first one, that's tough.
I got it at Hibbett,
bro. That's mighty tough for your first one, bro.
At Hibbett's, bro.
My bad for cutting you off, bro.
Oh no, you good, bro. I bought this shit at Hibbett's for $119 after tax. $119 right here at Hibbett's, 2013. And this was 2013. To this day, I think I bought this shoe. I was like, okay, it's a Jordan 1. This could be a pretty good collectible. You know what I mean? It's the red. I don't even think I even called it the Chicago color. I was like, this is the red and white one right here. You know what I mean? And I didn't think anything of it, bro. 2013. I don't have no 2014s. Then 2015.
I got busy in 2015. 2013 when they finally released the Breads and Royals with the Nike Air, that was hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was only able to get the Breads, but that was hard. But yeah, then after that, I was like 2015. Oh, it was smooth sailing.
Bro, I'm talking about like Chicago ones, black toe ones, shatter backboard ones. I can't think of because I know I got these early on too. Like these right here, this one and the white pair, this black pair. The Royals and the Shadows and the all kinds, all the All-Star ones.
Yeah.
Which that I tell people, I remember that All-Star weekend, the All-Star 31s, the sixes. The 13s, and then the ones came out on Sunday.
Yep.
The Chicago 13s came out on Saturday. Friday was either the 6s or the 31s, and then it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, bro. I think the 31s, the 6s, the 13s, and then the Jordan 1s. And I bought all 4 of those fucking shoes. I bought them all.
Yeah. Those are the
That's when we was coaching.
This one really pisses me off to this day, though. I walked in the Bloodline 1. I don't know why this is $400 now.
It's $400?
Almost $400.
Bro, I remember seeing a StockX for like 110 or some shit. Like,
yep. I walked in literally in a house of hoops. I was like, y'all got this size? They were like, yeah. I was like, can I get my military on it? Sure you can. I was like, okay, too easy. Like, all right, look back.
Nah, but you know what it is? Struggle is the Last Dance, bro. It's the documentary. Yeah. It's a Jordan documentary.
I did do it because I saw that like white cement 4s, all that stuff skyrocketed.
Naive man, no Uchi Wally, bro. Naive man. You saw that damn puss ass receipt. Don't do that to me. Well, this is what we having fun.
They can throw the charges my way. I'm the one that has a couple of UAs. They can throw Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Oh yeah, them bloodlines. Yep. And that's one of my favorite ones. One of them.
I know, bro.
The leather quality is pretty good on those.
Yeah, that's a good shoe.
Customize a lot. I see a lot of people like customize those and kind of like add things and change them and do all sorts of ones.
Just like those What the 4s. I saw you pulled them out. I grabbed them too. Skip, same thing. Those things set. And I was like, you can't get What the 4s? I looked at the price. I was like, $450.
Man, that's crazy. Cause
That sounds like the average price, bro.
I was on those what the four. Shout out to my homie who just recently had his baby girl yesterday. He picked them up. They put them out at the PX early, and he hit me up. He was like, "Bro, man, what the fours?" And he sent me. I was like, "Man, send me them hoes, bro. PX, what the fours?"
Oh yeah, yes sir. Oh, Skip. Now I'm ready next week for the PX. Them cool gray 11s. That's gonna be a madhouse.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be out there camped out. They're gonna be camped out for those cool gray 11s.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be out there for $170, no tax. I'm gonna be out there too.
That's for December 11th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Skip, were you able to get a pair? Not yet, right?
My story, I hit on the shock drop, which was like Veterans Day, the shock drop, I believe, and everything went through, and then it went through a company called like LSO, and they kept on giving me the runaround and the runaround and the runaround and the runaround, and then I ended up I hit up Nike, and Nike would have a refund to me, and
Damn.
I'm happy I got my money back, but at the same time, I wanted the blue grade, but
I hope you get it before I do, and I think we're the same size. I'm a size 11.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll be all right. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? Like, you know, once
you have the original one though, right?
No,
you don't have the original. Dang.
I do. Nope.
He
has them though. 2010.
Still icy, no yellow. Well, a little bit, but I got these as soon as I got off the plane from R&R. Release. I was, hey, I need to go home for Christmas from Afghanistan. They were like, why? I was like, no reason. They were like, you want to spend time with your family? I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, and then they looked, there's like the 11s coming out, aren't they? I was like, yep. So as soon as I got off the plane, I was literally in uniform. I was like, shit, I'm late. So then I got there. I was literally in uniform, camped out. Well, I went to go home and change afterwards for the cool gray 11 as soon as I got off the plane. That was a madhouse for that one.
Man, bruh.
But that's why I was like, I didn't try for the shock drop. I didn't try.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't try because I'm hoping, like I said, I'd rather pay $170.
Bro, that 170, you can't beat that 170. And the fact that, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I have my certain stores, you know what I mean? When I walk in, I'm like, yo, Skip. You know what I mean? So when you get the yo, Skip, I should get my size. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not really.
You should be good, bro. Yeah.
That's why
like I said, I hope you get it before I do. But I was confused. I thought you had. Is it the Lightning one that you have, the original Lightning? Because I know you have one.
Oh, they had them at the PX.
Not even the original Lightnings.
Damn, I thought you
said, man. I think I was in Korea when that shit came out, and I wasn't. The only thing I know I got these.
Oh, I was broke as hell when those came out.
like the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s. I think that's when the Lightning 4s came out, and then these came out, and I think the 22s were some shit like that. But yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I remember those.
This motherfucker. Ooh, that's that. Ooh.
You wear your shoes, bro. You wear your shoes, bro.
That's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. Someone tried to buy those off-whites off my feet today, and I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of those, bro.
Yeah, because I didn't believe it. I thought this was a lot. I thought it was like one of those. You know how you used to get those Steve Urkel's dead, or like somebody. I remember I used to get those fake deaths, and I thought it was like one of those hoax. And I was like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, with the
I
just weigh it out before.
I'm still waiting on Off-White 2s to come in. I think I kind of am going to cancel Christmas on those. I ordered those in NTC. I won't supposed to be on the phone, but they'll be all right. So I was like, So I was like, oh, I'm gonna order I want those the Chicago colorway. I ordered those on the 6th. They're still not here.
Off-White 2s, right?
Them sweet 2s. Yeah.
You see those? You see, it's one of those that you had the original ones that people don't have the OG.
So I'm thinking, I'm worried that they either got caught. I know I saw stuff in California where people were stealing from the trains, and there was stuff in Alabama. I was like, maybe they lost a shoe. So I'm gonna email StockX again tomorrow. But I thought I saw where they finally cleared it, but I'm gonna have to email them again tomorrow just to make sure.
Yeah, that video of all that money on the highway. Did y'all see the?
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
Is that now? Like, did that happen now in San Diego? Because
no, that happened like
maybe last week.
Days ago. Yeah, last week.
It doesn't matter. That's pretty.
Yeah, that shit was real.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, did they put out a news thing? They were like, "Hey, if you don't return the money, you're gonna go to jail."
Bro, I can't see myself. If I was driving, bro, me trying to record any of that shit would be the last thing on my mind, bro. I'm just taking shit.
Yep.
I'm looking for the biggest laundry bag. I gotta have a laundry bag somewhere.
Hey, everybody, look what's going on, man. You just tell on yourself right now, man.
Listen, that's after, if any. That's after we
I'm not saying shit. I'm coming home like it's like nothing happened like 30 minutes ago. I'm putting
the ski mask on. I'm putting my ski mask on. Quick. Quick.
Broad daylight with the ski mask on. Just take it in the pocket.
That's the smartest thing you could do.
Yeah, because I know I heard with shipping too, they were talking about Jordan's stock may be low or something, like with the ports and stuff like that. They're saying shipments may be low as well. So I think next year is going to be as worse as this year, if not worse.
I'm going to go PG just for a couple of seconds. I'm going to take the camera off real quick.
Bet. Man, bro. But I guess, man, struggle, bro. It's like, man, coming down to it, these people, the off-whites, people are going to get it in by any means necessary. You know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those.
I ain't mad at it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about, well, I wouldn't even say it's about morals. I mean, this is life. You got to survive regardless, but some people have different morals than others, you know?
Yeah.
But I definitely feel that what you were saying, it probably is the path that he was, the decision, part of the decision why he was making that. Like,
yeah. Because I know I wanted that off-white. I was looking forward to that military blue colorway. I was looking forward to that. Because Nike,
yeah, bro. Wow.
They ain't retro that yet, so I'm hoping he pushed it out before, you know, his time. I'm hoping he's like, hey, get this out.
But here's my question to both of you on that. Like, because we saw what happened with you know, with Kobe and how Nike kind of handled that thing, and you saw that how that shoe had to get pulled down, the Mambasita and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel? Like, well, not how do you guys feel? Like, what do you guys think the legalities that Nike has as far as control with any of the Off-White 10 and, you know, that whole situation and like the.
I mean, I think with Kobe, his was kind of like, you know, no one foresaw a helicopter crash. But I think with Virgil, he kind of knew that maybe his time was coming. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it probably wasn't on the list of his priorities, but I'm pretty sure him and Nike maybe had a conversation of the direction. Hopefully it got put in writing, like Skip said, you know, about how this was carried out. Because ultimately, I'm worried about the family at this point. You know, you've worked off his blood, sweat, and tears, so at least the family needs to be compensated from it. But at the same time, I know they maybe want to be a part of it. Maybe. I don't know how his family like that workings, but I don't think that maybe adding other entities into it would make it a good business deal. It could make it worse. So I'm hoping maybe that Virgil and them had this talk about how the direction of the company will go before, you know, his time comes. Hopefully.
I hope so too. Because if he knew him, if he made that decision about keeping it very private and all that, there was a lot of things that he probably did behind the scenes.
Exactly. And that even anybody with anybody that's with like Nike and stuff that's having shoes. This is kind of like, I mean, this is like another like wake up call for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because I know it was a wake up call with when people having what happened with Kobe and shit like that. This is another wake up call. You know what I mean? So this shows
a big loss, huge loss.
People need, if you are dealing with a company, it needs to have something in that contract that covers. Okay, well, if I were to pass away, any upcoming ones that are being worked on or anything like that, this needs to go to my estate, my family. It needs this shit needs to be in writing. So if anything were to happen like this, it's already taken care of. Instead of now we got to go get lawyers and we got to try to get copies of the contract. Where do you put the contract at? Where's the original one at? You know what I mean? Like all kinds of shit goes on with stuff like this, man. But like I said, man, this is a wake up call for a lot of people. Shit, man, make sure shit is in writing. Make sure, you know what I mean? Read the fine print. Get that shit again. Maybe you need to look over it with your lawyer and be like, okay, you know, make sure everything is taken care of, because like when shit like this happens, it could be a big stink.
And that's why I think with Kobe and his situation, no one foresaw that. And I don't think Nessa was in with the inner workings of how the brand deal was and things like that. So I'm not saying, I mean, she spoke out. So I'm thinking maybe Nessa was like, hey, Nike was on some BS. And that's kind of what led to all this, because Nessa wanted to maybe take the brand to a different direction. Well, I heard Kobe was going to actually leave, But
I remember that. That was the rumor that was out. Yeah.
But I'm thinking maybe because there was nothing drawn out as far as like with this, like I don't think this will ever happen with Jordan. Jordan has his own, even though he's part of Nike, Jordan has his own brand, Jordan brand, even though it's attached to Nike to an extent. So I don't think whenever this happens to Jordan will never be like, won't be in this situation. Jordan's already covered. I think Jordan already has the inner workings of if this were to happen, what direction he'll go.
Can't even think about that.
To. And probably for a long time now, probably right, mid 2000s and some goofy shit like that. And not to mention even with LeBron too, because if that, I don't want to speak on it, but we knocking on wood. But like I said, you know, when it comes to LeBron's shoes, it's only like certain LeBrons, motherfuckers, all that shit over with. But when it, you know, it's gonna happen one day, it'll be the those damn ambassador LeBrons. You know, the ones that you just laugh at. Motherfucker be trying to flip them shoes. Facts.
And then I think with Jordan too, though, I think Marcus may be the like one of the figureheads that has more input into it, if that has Marcus, since you know he's doing the whole trophy room deal. I think Marcus kind of has his ear to the street of, you know, what'll work. So I mean, if that happens, I could see Marcus maybe having more input as far as into the brand. I don't know, just a thought.
I mean, maybe they've spoken about it themselves, father to son. I mean, who
knows with Marcus? Because his ass, I mean, that damn, you know what I mean? That trophy room one was some bullshit. You know what I mean? We don't know. Like, not even trying to sound fucked up, but like I said, man, who knows when it comes to, you know, I don't know. Like I said, that trophy room shit was fucked up. So I'm
pretty sure Mike was like, "Son, you made me proud." You know, Mike's
and you know what? I don't blame. That's his son. This is family. Look, get your money. Yeah. Fuck everything else. You know what I mean? That is what it is. Like, people like on the outside looking in is Michael Jordan and his son. So Michael Jordan, like, this is my child right here. This is my son. Money is gonna be made. So you need to do what you need to do to make sure you take care of your family. You're my son. You already know I got you. So this shit is real. So who knows?
This is how it probably went. Marcus was probably like, man, Dad, you know, I did some stuff. Maybe I feel a little bad about the people. Mike, man, fuck them people. You got the money, right? That's not, just like I told the news reporters before. That ain't my problem. Them people getting shot up over them shoes.
It's not funny, but it's funny. This shit is real.
Yep.
This shit is real.
I mean, it really isn't though, but
that's why I said Marcus would fit in perfect. But Virgil, I'm kind of concerned though, but we'll see how it plays out.
We will find out, man. That's like one of those. We'll see. Especially
I just hope they
going on right now. But shit, fellas, hey man, we got 2 hours and 34 minutes on today's Sunday Live. Roger Struggle. I'm thankful for you guys to come in here and we continue on the talk on this live today, man. Thank y'all. Roger, appreciate you, bro, for stopping in.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate the invite, bro.
Yeah. Struggle, thank you for coming in, bro.
Same thing, no problem. And by the way, LA, you made a mistake. This avatar says enough right here.
He's a fool.
Shit, man. Hey, y'all take care. Man, well, shit, man. Look, I'm Skipgoeshard, man, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker content creator in the universe. Facts, man. Y'all like this live? Leave a comment, share the live, and subscribe to the channel, man. That is it. You all take care. And Chilltown, are you going live? Because I know that your stuff popped up, man. I wanna hop on the panel. Shit, are you still going live, Chilltown? Thank you for that $5 with cheese. No pickles, no tomatoes. I'm waiting for Chilltown.
A cheese royale.
A royale. And Perm, yeah, man. Hey, Perm, you said I'm trying to promote the Roger and Perm battle. Okay, yeah, because I saw this shit. I was like, I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm not gonna read it. I saw this shit. I was like, okay.
Oh man.
Calvin Klein, Obsession for Men. Yo, I'm out.
I'll be like tomorrow. Okay. I'll be like 90 back. Okay, bet. Okay. All righty, man. Hey, man, Chilltown, thank you so much, man. Hey, that is it. Look, I'm Skipgoeshard, man, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker content creator in the game. Facts, man. Like I said, y'all like the live, leave a comment, share the live, and subscribe to the channel. Sneaker Talk, man. We talked about $850 Cool Gray 11s. And then we touched on a little bit what happened with Virgil Abloh. He died. He passed away, I believe, probably last night or this morning. Well, this morning we got the news. So prayers out to his family as well. Thank everybody who joined in the Puss Live today. New sub here. Thank King AC78. Thank you so much. And y'all, man, y'all take care. And that's mainly it, man. I might, if anybody goes live tonight, you know what I mean? If Chilltown is like, you know what, I think I might do a live tomorrow. Who knows? I'll try to hop in and see what are y'all doing. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and take care of what I need to take care of. Man, y'all take care. Then what am I can't get my shit out? Look at this. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. He's a big perm. Thank you, Skip. Man, no problem. Big perm. Looking at us. Shoe Tank forever. Mickey Ficky. Looking at it. Man, y'all take care. I'm out. Peace. Shout out to Carrier. Looking at us. Oh, you said Tops is live? Okay, bet.